Okay. Oh, here we go. Getting everything ready right now. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, guys. It's a new year. It's another day to try to listen to something else that isn't our Persona loop for 24/7. But welcome. I do see Lux. I do see Koopa. I see Nox, Fanchika. Hey, guys. Hello. We got quite a few things to share today. Mainly something that may be a little unexpected or probably fully unexpected. But I hope you guys are doing well. Fanchika with the 30 stream streak. Holy crap, that is nuts. That is so cool to see too. It's been a hot minute, right, for a lot of stream streaks. But yeah, we got a lot of things in store, and basically where we left off yesterday, well, aside from the freaking Hatsune Miku Monster Hunter Wild stuff, we were working on more of the art stuff, primarily Gorthos. Ooh, we sharing the Valis mobile, the Valis mobile, the Valis. I would say mobile, but I'm assuming it's the Valis mobile. I mean, Lex usually tunes in when they're, I believe, driving home from work. So hopefully they're doing well. I hope everyone here is just chilling. But yes, let me read. I may have missed a comment or two, but I hope you're doing well. Also, Koopa, you're here pretty early. Like, I don't usually see you here around this time, but it is nice to see you as well. Hopefully, are you up to anything fun or interesting? I am both excited and terrified. 1.5 hours until D&D for Nox. Damn. Okay, that's really cool. Gorthos awaits. Yes, that's gonna be so nice. Let me know how that goes once the session ends, or just whenever you are able to, Nox. I really hope it goes well. Also, hello, Mape. Sup, how are you guys? I'm doing well. We're trying new music. I don't know if this music's too loud or too low. I usually listen or hear my own audio, but even when I hear it on my phone, it sounds a little different from what you guys hear it. So let me hear how it sounds. Just leave my phone down just to see if it's okay. I'm usually not really checking my audio too much when I'm using Persona music, because I keep it at the same audio level as always. But let me see. I think it's fine. I could maybe make it a little bit lower, but I think we're good to go. Genuinely, I think we're good to go. It reminds me of my Snake in Hawaii, Val. This is Nintendo music to play in your living room. How does this remind you? You know what? I could hear it. I could totally hear the Hawaiian type of vibe with this. I just see Kirby munching. All I did was look up Nintendo music to listen to while streaming, and now this is what came up. So I'm sorry that it reminds you of things that you shouldn't be reminded of. It's a little hard to hear your voice over the steel drums. There's steel drums? Is it though? I mean, just let me know if I need to like lower it or anything, because usually on my end I can't hear anything. Like genuinely, I can't hear like anything at all. But it could be my headset. But it's okay. I'll have it a little bit lower, just something like maybe this decibel, and then if I do need to adjust it, just let me know. Let me see as well. Woke up early, planning a lot today. It's my dad's birthday. Ooh, happy birthday to your father as well, Koopa. Happy birthday to them. Oh, are you guys gonna go out or do anything exciting or interesting? I hope that goes well, though. It's exciting. Funnily enough, Koopa, it's somebody in my household's birthday today as well. So, we'll see what we end up doing. We may end up just, like, ordering some cake and doing something else. Wait, what the hell? Wait, why do I hear myself? Wait, what is this? Wait, huh? Oh, is it delayed? Oops. Wait, this is a little odd. Advanced audio properties. I think everything got delayed for just a second. Oh, yeah, okay. It was on my end. Sorry about that. Everything got desynced, and I was just like, hearing myself like a second behind. I was like, oh my goodness. That is not what I want to hear at all. Trying to make me sad, Val? I'm not! It's just rotating through different songs. That's all it's doing. But I'm doing okay. We're going to Shakey's tonight. Ooh, okay. Are you gonna go order anything special? Shakey's? It sounds like a restaurant. I haven't ever been to anywhere that's called that at all. So hopefully, if it is a restaurant, it goes very well, or you get some good food. But also, hello, Radio. I don't know if I did say hello to you as well, but I did read your other comment. I hope you're doing well, Radio. Hello. It's Yoshi's Island. I got the original soundtrack on a CD, not the remix, the old one. Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. Like I said, some of these songs I may be a little familiar with, but most of them I'm definitely not gonna like recall just because I haven't played too many. How do I explain it? I haven't played too many like older Nintendo games for a while, so a lot of them I may not remember. You miss Shakey's, Lux? Oh, is there no Shakey's where you're at? I've never heard of it, so maybe it's not a southern thing, or maybe it's just not a joint within my area, but it sounds pretty good, though. It's a good pizza joint, I see. I was gonna tell you something cool, too, Val. Wait, what were you gonna say, Meep? What were you gonna say specifically? Papa Koopa loves the potato wedges there, and they got potato wedges. Nice. That's really cool. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna go anywhere special today. Maybe my siblings will probably go out to like some other place to celebrate. I'm not too sure, just because we haven't been too celebratory with a lot of the birthdays over here. But I mean, it could be something special. Who knows? None in Florida, to my knowledge. I see. Okay. My boss is on my ass because of my metrics at work. Oh no. He wants me to add things to people's accounts without asking, so basically stealing from old ladies and families that came in from phone upgrades. Wait, huh? That came for phone upgrades? It's not only illegal, but it feels wrong, but I need a job. Not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm loathing going into work today. That sounds horrible, Radio. At least, from what your boss is trying to make you do? Like, that's really bad. Oh, maybe you can let other people know about that as well, but that's really odd. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that as well. Hopefully another job comes soon, because I remember you were talking about some gripes with that occupation as well. That sucks. As well, Meep said, Val in all caps. Now you're sad. I'm sorry, Meep. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to lower the mood. I could show what I've been working on. I kind of been just doing a bit of a cool down, or like, I guess like a debriefing what we've been doing, I guess yesterday and pseudo today. But the plans for today, some of you guys kind of know, I've been working on a D&D commission for Eternity. Got that finalized over here. We managed to finish drawing them. We did most of this yesterday, and just waking up today, we did this and something else, because I was trying to prepare for some other things that you may be familiar with, the main thing being Slimer stuff. So we did manage to finish this. Eternity was a fan, and I'm happy that they did enjoy it as well. Hey QWERTY, welcome. Oh, Vinchica's lurking. All good, don't sweat it. Do you see the art I made for the card game so far? I did not see that at all, QWERTY. Is it on your channel? I could show that too, since it is still fairly early into the mix. So let me go to channel. Let's see how this is working. Posts. Let me see. Made some art for the game so far. Let's see what the slime type card deck is gonna be like. Not too sure on the stats yet though, especially for orange slimes. Oh, okay. So this is like some arts that you've been working on for this. Let me see if it's kind of hard to show it, just because for some reason it's like really large. But here's some of the designs that QWERTY's been ideating. Very cool with some of the cores. Orange slime, like a half machine, half orange hue to it. That's pretty dope. Yeah, it's really dope as well. Oh, Vels, did you install Crossworlds? Koopa! I did not. I did not at all. You could tell Hades, you could ask Hades, you could ask Lolsbot. I spent all of yesterday working on the video, and hopefully enough, I finished like around 8ish p.m. So I didn't really have any time to play anything, unfortunately. So I was working on the video, but good news though, I did manage to get the Uzaic War portion finished for that video, and all that's left after that for me to block in is the outro and some quick Q&A questions. So guys, we are right there at the end. I can taste the end. I promise you, it's right there. It's just I think at most it'll probably take us 2 days. 3 is really pushing it though. 3 is extremely pushing it, but I'm very confident like within 2 days we will be finished with the video, and I'll finally have time to actually like cool down, work on different things on and off stream, and not be like super bothered by this, just because I know like every day we're not working on the video, it just becomes more and more stressful, not for mainly for me, because I know I've been having like separate daily deadlines for that, and it keeps getting pushed back and over and over and over again. It's just I hope you guys can understand. But yeah, I didn't have time to play anything yesterday, unfortunately. All my friends were playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and I was just there, yeah, working on the video. Hey, okay. But thank you as well for showcasing this QWERTY. Very, very cool art as well. And the orange slime core, or at least like the art of this, looks pretty dope as well. But thank you as well for showing us this. Thank you, thank you. He owns the stores. So he's the one everyone answers to. But I'll talk to the manager in one of the other locations and ask her what she thinks I should do. Interesting. Get it in writing and then report him for poor ethics. Ooh, I'm gonna say that may be just the play or the thing to do. Whack. I'm sorry, Koopa. I have not downloaded it at all yet. I just haven't been able to spend any time outside of doing the video, unfortunately. I apologize, though. Tell the customers the truth. That is well. I'm worried he's too smart for that and realize I'm onto him, and then that'll be worse than just ignoring his commands because he needs me since he's got so few people working for him right now. I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm very much on Lex's side though, Radio. Honestly, telling the customers the truth, or at least like writing about it and then reporting him for poor ethics makes the most sense, I feel. Thank you, Twin. Thank you, QWERTY. I will be lurking. I will come in for hydrate. Best of work. If Lotus comes, tell him hi from me. Got you, Vinchika. All good, all good. Hopefully your lurking endeavors, if you're like studying or working on other things, I hope that goes well as we keep getting more of this worked on. But outside of that, we got the commission done. Eternity liked it. They have a Risen Raven as well. That was something that they wanted for their Snow Elf, for this D&D character specifically. Yeah, everything's drawn in. I'm surprised it only took me like a day, like day and a half roughly to get this done, but as a whole I had a lot of fun drawing it, and I do miss doing some works similar to this style since it's been a while. There's still like a more detailed, more rendered look that I want to do in the future with some of my other works you've seen in the past that I really want to get through, but for now we have this very lovely Snow Elf character that Eternity wanted us to work with her on. So yeah, that's basically finished. Also, hello Fluffy, welcome. We are just done, or I guess we were just talking about our D&D commission. Nothing too crazy that we did manage to finish, and I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Anything interesting or exciting going on? No worries, amigo, you'll get to it eventually. Thank you for understanding though, Koopa, because like I said, I want to play it, believe me, I really do. I just have not had the time, unfortunately, and I do spend a lot of time on stream just yapping, so we should change that though. This is done. What is next? Not that. Right here. We have been working on Slimeburst stuff. You know that's in the past. We've been trying to get a lot of different characters and ideations going. Trying our best to get the freaking video done. We're so close. We have like a 2-ish minutes left of content to block in. We're gonna go back, refine everything. Maybe add some sound effects, do some clipping and stuff like that too. If there's like a better moment or a better pacing for some different sections of the video. This is not gonna be the best video ever, guys. I'm saying that right now. Even though this is taking us like 2.5 months, stuff like that, it's gonna be scuffed. I'm not the best video editor, but hopefully it's something you guys enjoy. All I can really ask, if you guys do take out the time to watch it, please leave a like and a comment. That's the best thing that you can do for YouTube algorithms, that's all I could really ask for. But if it is not too much trouble, that is, just because I know you guys know damn well we've been spending a good bit of time on this, and just anything really helps us out, at least with basically YouTube saying, oh wow, people are actually watching this and interacting, therefore we're gonna push it out to other people on their homepage. And that's all I can really say. If you guys do want to like help us out in that regard, I would greatly appreciate it. But if not, it's all good too. I'm just trying my best to get that finished. How's it what is that question? What is that? How is it streaking, y'all? What's QWERTY? Huh? Okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna think about it. Linda 2 won last night because I was so disgusted. She was chill and supportive. Damn. My worry is if you convince Hades to join Crossworlds. I will say this, Koopa. There's a very strong chance Hades is not gonna play Crossworlds. I would love for Hades to play Crossworlds with us also, but the issue is they're not really too big into karting games, and they're not the hugest fan of Sonic. They don't like hate Sonic outright, but like they've never been a fan of like the IP or anything. thing, but I'm like, oh, yeah, I mean, you can play other characters that aren't just Sonic, or any other of, like, the Sonic IPs. Like, there's other crossover characters as well. But, I mean, I'm not too sure if Hades would be down, but I will ask. Maybe Hades will be lurking in the stream, and maybe we could ask him there as well. But we'll see. I think that could be a lot of fun, though. The more people we can get for Crossworlds, the better. Like, genuinely, guys, if anyone else here has Crossworlds or is thinking about getting Crossworlds, just let us know, because we can do like more of a community day. Hopefully, one of these Wednesdays, I'm planning on doing like just little community streams every single month, at least once. Hopefully more than just once a month, but we are gonna try to get those going. Stuff like Crossworld, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Repo, Wilds potentially, Rivals potentially, stuff like that. If you guys want to play with us, then yeah, just let us know, and we'll be getting that going at least once a month, but hopefully more than just once a month. Outside of that too, I'm gonna try to do like some small events that are also like quarterly within the year. Like I said before, January is specifically is time for us to plan things out. So I'm gonna try my best to like get everything ideated within this month for the next 11 months, and we should have some fun things going on. I think that's like our big goal primarily. OMFG, that Olaf always jump scares us. Valis X, Valis and Olaf checkmarks. Checkmark? What? Dang, double whammy. Oh, good. Like I said, best benefit of the game is the ability to cross-play. Oh, yeah. We can all play even if we have the game on different consoles. And that's a huge benefit with Crossworld. Absolutely. Like, games that have, like, a cross-play or cross-platform compatibility is always good. And it makes it a lot more accessible for a lot of people here. But I'm excited for that. Regardless, even if a lot of people aren't going to play Crossworld Koopa, I'm down with playing it one of these Wednesdays at least. So we'll get that going as well. Mage Arena, that was another game too. Mage Arena is another one I did say later on, because I know Mike wanted to play it a while ago, and I know some of you definitely may have it. So we will be trying to play that as well. Streaking in chat. Lex is streaking with a 75 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 75. Almost at 80 days. Jesus. It's been a hot minute as well. But, yes, I should work on this, guys. I've been just kind of, we've been staring at Snow Wolf Lady for pretty much, like, almost 20 minutes now. So, what's in store for today? We have Slime Burst related things. Because we're really close to finishing everything, I am going to be working on a thumbnail. We're going to be getting a thumbnail going just because I felt like for the one that we did before, it kind of made sense for the little moment within the skit that that thumbnail would be situated there. And there were some gripes that I had with it. The title and a lot of the composition felt a little too jarring, like you were vying for attention in too many different places. So here, primarily with the lighting, we're going to try to go for something that's, how should I explain it the best way? Where like stuff like this, like the SANI and Journal Volks, is more so in the shadow. So I'm gonna try to block these in and have like this pseudo like pyramid triangular shape of composition where like all the light is gonna go right here. Wait, I mean, let me see if I can show a better way of that with a red triangle. This is like my goal. We'll have like more of the shadowy, sinister figures in the background, kind of like lurking in the shadows, and then we'll have like 3 different things here that'll kind of like vie for attention. At least that's my goal. I don't know if it'll like work out pretty well, but I kind of like this composition, even though I wanted to find a way to squeeze in more of the crewmates. The Slime Burst video as a whole doesn't detail the story beats that we're going to be hitting within the actual series, so it's more like general. So I'm going to be trying to cover some general facts or some things that kind of cover the story as a whole. Within here, just some small things, so nothing too crazy. I'm not having the best of mornings, so I'll be lurking. Got you, Lotus. Vanchika says hello, though, and hopefully it gets better soon, though. I'm gonna try to avoid going to work today. Bye, guys. Farewell, radio. Hopefully things get better soon. I'm sorry that you're dealing with stuff like that as well. Genuinely, I hope things get better, though. Can we have anime girls singing for 3 hours? We're not doing that. We're not doing this. We're not doing that at all, QWERTY. Okay. Let's get on to working for this for today. Let's go. I'm gonna just block this in. I'd be surprised if I get all the line art done today, but if I can get that all done today, then that's a huge win for us. let me duplicate this. Oops, that's not the duplicate feature. Over here, and let's get to work. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. I'm trying to plan out what we want to, like, get finished within the year, or, like, what we're trying to go for. Obviously, we said it multiple times what our main goals are, but outside of that, I'm going to be trying to do some small things that hopefully us as a community can, like, work on together and just have a lot of fun with in as a whole. But let me see if this is generally aligned. Let me I forgot what the ruler feature was. Oh yeah, here it is. I am not good with rulers. I don't know what half of this is. I could use my my math real quick with my calculator. Let's see if I don't struggle. 5, what is it? 5760 5760 divided by 2. 2880. Okay, so I gotta have my character centered around here. Okay. Math is so easy. Don't ever say you don't need math at all. Let's put that a little bit more aligned, because I've been noticing when I was making the video, guys, a lot of my compositions were not centered, and that kind of bit me in the butt when I was editing some of the scenes. You'll kind of notice it, and it bothers me a lot, but it's not the end of the world. I feel like it'll be okay. But let me block that in right there. I'm gonna play D&D tomorrow. Nice, Fluffy. Which campaign is it gonna be for? Like, which character are you gonna be playing in that one? Is it your druid or your rogue as well? Let me move this just a little bit more to the right. I think this is a bit more centered. Something like this. There you go. I think that's a little bit better. So we'll work from there. Remove the ruler feature and just get back to lining up this entire work. Okay. Your rogue? Nice! So you're gonna be playing your rogue tomorrow. Where did you guys leave off before? Because I remember the troll stuff, but I don't remember the stuff afterwards there. Obviously, it's been like several sessions after, but what are you guys currently tackling? Let me see. I think in terms of the general composition, we should be okay. There's not too much that I really need to fix in terms of the line art, so we'll leave it like theirs. First song, it's so New Year's-esque twin. Stop saying this! What are you saying, QWERTY? I don't know if this song is good, but it's something else, you know. We're trying to not do the same stuff that we've been doing before, right? That's my main goal. And that's Persona 24/7. We're discovering other songs. It's a new us slightly, or I mean new us. I mean it's a new a tendency for our stream. We're very much the same old slime. One day for the last year and the new year doesn't really do a lot, but we're trying to innovate just a little bit, ever so slightly. Let me try to get this also blocked in as well. But yeah, this is all we're really going to be doing today. And by I mean, for stream, this is all we'll be doing. You'll probably see me work on this a little bit more after, or like for next stream as well. Maybe I'll have this finished in a span of 2 streams. We'll see. I just don't know fully, just because I'm going to be spending most of my time editing. But I'm excited, though. I'm very, very excited. I don't know if I'll ever tackle videos like this in the near future or for this year. I may try to make like 5 to 8 minute videos that don't have as much animatic stuff. I think that's the real thing that kind of like messed me up within this video, was that I did a lot of drawn out animatic like scenes, and I think that's what took most of the time in the day, unfortunately. We went to a person, we went to find a person, ended up in combat against some creatures. Ooh, we are starting in combat tomorrow. Damn, so it's gonna be pretty hectic. So what person were you trying to find specifically, or do you guys not know yet? Hopefully combat goes well. I don't know how forgiving or unforgiving that's gonna be, right? Because some DMs are really I guess like hectic or strict when it comes to combat rules. They are fairly punishing, but other DMs are fairly chill. It always boils down to like how a DM views the party, or like how they want their campaign to be, whether if they want like the players to have like one character for like the entirety of an arc, or if they want just maybe like a rotating cast of characters, or they want to go by more traditional rules as well. It always varies from DM to DM. I personally, just because I spent so long working on characters, I like the campaigns where the combat isn't as challenging, just because I know I'm not the best when it comes to combat, and I just am there more so for pseudo RP moments. I'm not the best RPer when it comes to D&D. I'm more so just there to experience all the wonderful moments that everyone else has with their characters too, but it's still a lot of fun. I would say D&D for me has always been something that I enjoy greatly with my friends, just because we don't really get those opportunities to hang out with one another throughout most of the time, and that's something you kind of learn for people that are on the younger side, still in school and whatnot. The older you get, the harder it does become to like kind of find those moments with people you do like appreciate being with and stuff like that. So when you can find those moments, at least for me, a lot of those times do happen to be D&D related. I very much value them and appreciate them. Howdy Valis. Hey Strider, welcome. Like I said last stream, not the first song for the playlist, the song named for... I'm not doing that song! I'm not doing first song! I refuse! I came second in Tetris 99 game. Congrats! Welcome, Theo! I'm kinda good. I would say you're cracked then. You genuinely are becoming the dark horse of the UK, and it's good to hear that you did come in second as well. Hopefully, maybe next time, or eventually you will become first as well. You're getting really good, and I'm happy to hear that. Any other news to share, Theo? Anything in regards to Tetris stuff that you're dabbling within, or Minecraft stuff that I know you were working on before? I don't remember, haven't played it since November. Oh, damn, right, really, Fluffy? That's kind of like, I guess I can kind of relate to that, because specifically with the Hell campaign, the one that Crochet DMs, where we all have like pseudo tieflings and each city's based off of a sin. I haven't played that campaign in like, I think it's been at least 2 months, or like almost 2 months as well. This is Mr. Brandy, Hades' character that they play within the Hell campaign. They're based off a Ghoulan tiefling, so they're like their sin is associated with gluttony, and the Ghoulans are all orange-ish in tone. And I play Zach, a sloth tiefling, and sloth tieflings all have a more faintly bluish hue with drooping horns on the sides of their head. So we have those two that I have yet to still even play this character at all, because there's been quite a bit of a delay, unfortunately, scheduling and around the end of the year. You guys know how it is. At least if you guys play D&D, like sometimes people just can't make it, whether it's more festive things or for other reasons outside of that too. But it's a lot of different things. But hopefully, sooner than later, we get to play that as well. And hopefully for your combat, it goes well. Like I said before, Fluffy, I hope it's not too tricky. I'll just keep playing. One moment, I'll play a quick game. Got you, Theo. Got you. I have chai/Arabic coffee that is filled, and I mean filled with sugar. 40% sugar? Damn. I mean, does it taste good, Strider? I mean, it better if it has 40% sugar. Jesus. I now have a strawberry milkshake and nacho Doritos. Oh my god, that sounds good as hell. Nacho Doritos are or at least my personal favorites. That and the sweet chili, I think they are for Doritos. I haven't had those in a while, but nacho cheese is always my go-to, and a strawberry milkshake with that too. Very nice. I would kill for something like that. One other milkshake that I'm a huge fan of, I think it's like I don't know if Wawa's like in a lot of places, but Wawa has like this caramel cookies and cream milkshake that's super good. Ever since I had that one, that's just been my go-to within a lot of places. Brady looks sick, and I guess I love it. Is that Blue Azadi from My Hero? I don't know who that is. It tastes amazing, and I am full now. Nice. Okay. I don't know who Zadi is, I don't think so, but that is my character that I still have yet the opportunity to play. I used to play a different character in that campaign that was known as the Great Calzadot. Basically just a ringmaster circus performer that wanted to, bring smile and joy to the hellish city or the hellish kingdom of Sonam. I didn't really do a good job of that, at least RP-wise, so I kind of like shelved it because I just wasn't too happy with how I was performing as them for a while, and then we just ended up going somebody a bit edgier into the mix as well. Sent you the Hatsune Miku exclusive music. Not sure if it's copyright since I don't know a thing about Miku, but figured you would want to give it a listen. Thank you, Koopa. Thank you. And this is the music, the same music that's in Crossworlds as well. Sonic Racing Crossroads, to name, oh yeah, if I just look, if I just quickly glance over, I would see it right there. But thank you, Koopa, thank you. I'm excited to listen to this as well. Screwed myself on that one, 78th, oh no. I was like, that is not second at all, but it doesn't matter, because you can always keep on trying and keep going. It's a Crossroads exclusive. Thank you for that, though. Thank you for sending it my way. I will be giving that a listen as well. I don't know if it's like copywritten or like if it'll like mess with the stream, but I listened to lap 3 Kronos Island, specifically Koopa, and I didn't get into any issues with the stream in terms of like copyright stuff, so I should be okay. At least if that's also associated or like licensed with Crossroads as well, I should be able to listen it just fine and not really struggle. But let me get to the answer going as well. Man, the Belisari game isn't loading? Hey, Space Buns! The Belisari game? Wait, what is that? Was that a different game as well? Another attempt? Go for it, Theo! Go for the other attempt as well. Hey, Crochet, why are you shaking it? Crochet, you do not greet me with a shake it emotes! You used to greet in SANIs as well. No, I don't know which one's worse. I don't even know anymore. Just shaking it with the goddamn emote that Qwerty made. Oh, god damn it. But welcome! I hope you're doing well. And I was actually briefly mentioning Hell Campaign, because Fluffy was talking about how they haven't had their campaign since November. And I was like, I'm pretty sure with the Hell Campaign, that Crochet DMs, we haven't had that like at least in 2 months, maybe more. But I'm not too familiar. Now you're shaking it and doing the goddamn SANI dance? Really? You can't be serious. You can't be serious about this at all. We're not doing this, Crochet. We're not doing this at all. Please. Trading card and video game series about horses. There's a horse trading card game? Wait, really? I mean, I guess it doesn't surprise me. With Uma Matsume specifically, there's just a horse game for a lot of different things now. Yes, Sega 4 is the only show company when it comes to music, unlike Nintendo. I mean, I was listening to that Pokemon music, Koopa, and I haven't gotten in trouble, at least on stream. I don't think so. Just because I don't know. I've been listening to a lot of different songs from Pokemon. I've been okay. We'll see if this one gets me copywritten. It's only a matter of time. I just know a lot of like video game soundtracks tend to be okay. The ones I've been experimenting with so far, like the Zelda one specifically and the Pokemon one, haven't got me any issues. But who knows? It may be something else as well. Luck's cutting them down. Gun down those SANIs, please, and thank you. You may actually even be able to see a little bit of SANI over here, or a giant SANI within this thumbnail that we're working on with you can't really see it too well, but there's several smaller SANIs that are trying to lunge and not at poor specifically. So that's a little depiction that we're going to be rendering in today as well. So that's something that we have on the left. SANI is a very, as much as I hate saying it, they're very crucial to the Slimeverse. They're pretty much the spark of it all. And on the right is more of like a moment within the video itself, just because the Uzake were such a massive part of the lore, or at least within the video, it's like the largest section. So I wanted to include a moment right there with General Volks and, you know, just a little mech, just burning stuff to the ground. Oh yeah. I am severely traumatized by the shaking it emotes. Are you? A5 watching. Hello, anyone that's lurking on YouTube side as well. I try my best to read both, but it is hard to read on YouTube side from time to time. But we are trying our best to get this worked on. If my yarn finally gets here today, I'm starting a project. What project are you going to be working on, Crochet? Didn't you get a mannequin? I forgot what you got specifically, but I remember there was some crocheting project that you were gonna work on, or maybe it was something else. But what's the current project that you're gonna be tackling? Yet haven't gotten in trouble yet. Haven't gotten in trouble yet? We haven't gotten in trouble yet for what specifically? That's poor. I'm not even reading that last part. Gotcha, sounds good. Hope you like the Miku music. They definitely rolled out the red carpet for Miku in this game, which I'm happy about. I'm extremely happy about. Definitely not a Miku fan at all, but I do appreciate that, Koopa. Like I said, once this video gets finished, Koopa, I will have so much more time, at least after stream, to finally freaking get things done that aren't just a video. And I promise you guys, I promise you, I can even show how much is left. I genuinely, I mean, I don't want to spoil like the video itself, just so it's like, oh, like I already seen this, I don't really want to watch it, but I can at least show you like a little bit in terms of like the actual length of everything. Give me just 1 second to zoom this out. Oh god. Oh, it's loading. Don't freak out. Okay, let me take this out real quickly. And then just move this real quick over here. Like, it's hard to show it, but we have basically everything here that's blocked in. We are at the very end. Like you can kind of see right here is the section for the cut up audio. That's the last portion. We have legit 2 minutes. 2 minutes right here to finish up, and then everything else will be good to go. So that's just the show that I'm not lying. To at least prove myself a little bit. But we have that much in the works just to finish up. Let's see. I'm making a human from scratch. Oh, isn't that the same thing that you were gonna work on for Halloween crochet? Like you had like a skeleton and you were gonna like crochet a bunch of organs. Starting over with the brain, then organ, skeleton, muscle. Yes. Okay. I believe I'm remembering that correctly though. I got my sisters to play a PS2 game. It's a horse game, but still. Also, the Pokemon music, you haven't gotten in trouble yet because of it. Oh, having gotten trouble yet because of it. Oh, for the Pokemon music? Oh, is it like not like an instant thing? The thing is though, Space Buns, when it comes to a lot of music, like YouTube is really quick with copywriting it. Like a lot of like licensed songs will just be like, oh, this is licensed, but you can still use it. This is copywritten, you can't use it, and it'll get flagged instantly. I would assume it's the same thing with some other video game soundtracks. Maybe not. Maybe Nintendo will just see my random stream on Twitch or YouTube and be like, this is not okay. They're jamming to our music that we made for a bunch of individuals that we can't have this. I don't know why they're so backwards with that stuff, but it's just annoying. It's extremely annoying. 26, I'll take it. That's definitely way better than 78, Theo. That's good. 74 stream streak. Thank you for sharing that, Space Buns. Bro is delaying the video as much as GTA 6 is being— I'm not delaying the video! I'm actively working on it! I promise you! It's gonna be there! I'm even working on the thumbnail! The little thumbnail for the video as a whole! We're getting this finished as well. I'm making the whole thing now! Damn, are you? So we started over with the brains and organs, skeleton, muscles, fat, maybe. What's the first thing you're gonna be working on for that crochet? Are you gonna start with the brain? I forgot what it was that you did before, like that you started with, and it was you weren't happy with how it was shaping up. Also, welcome back, Meep. Welcome back. Oh, I forgot to do the thing 8. Okay, done. What? Excuse me? Posted something in pets. Got you, Fluffy. Let's, you know, this is more of a chill stream. We could share some things every now and then as well. Let me see pets as well. Sunny and Tilly! Yo, look at this! This is really sweet. That's Sunny and Tilly. Or I hope I'm saying their name correct. But there they are. They're so adorable. I know a bunch of you guys have a lot of kittens or cats, and they're always really sweet to see. I appreciate them way more than I do a certain slimy cat that is debated by existence. But thank you for showcasing this. Thank you for sharing this as well. Thank you. Else, do you know the video searching for wool that doesn't exist? I remember you talking about that before, Strider. How are you? I'm doing well, Meep. How are you doing? Please, I hope you're doing well. You were saying it correctly. Let's go. Okay. I didn't know if I was saying it correctly or incorrectly, because I know I'm notorious for butchering names. But let's go. Thank you for sharing this as well, Fluffy. Thank you. We get to see another W cat, the cat tax, as a crochet would, I believe, post on Red Notes, or at least that was a common thing on Red Notes. I don't remember crochet fully, if that was the thing, because remember there was like a cat tax that you usually send. Oh, Cordy also loves the cats as well. Yes, let's go. Starting with the brain, but I got new yarn because the last one was too thick, making the brain too big. I see. So are you getting the yarn for all the organs at once, Crochet, or are you getting just like one yarn at a time for each organ? Because how's that approach? Or how's that been going? Also, is 250 health good for the orange slime card? You may be asking the wrong person for balancing, Cordy. I would argue that if we're talking about like tanky slimes, red and orange are probably the best fits for those, just because orange naturally has a lot of like defensive capabilities innate to them, and then red slimes are just like crystal-like, and they're very, very bulky and tend to be the largest slimes in the mix as well. I'm still sad at you, Val, but I'm about to draw. Why are you sad at me? What did I do? I swear, if you say the Hawaii snake thing again, Beep, I did everything I could before, and I just wasn't able to save them. I'm sorry. No, one at a time I'd go broke. How expensive is yarn, Crochet? I mean, I guess if you are buying quite a bit, it would be pretty pricey. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said before though, Cordy, it would be orange and red slimes would be probably the tankiest as well. Why is Lotus shaking it? No! Hello, chat. Welcome back, Benchika. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing? How are you doing? Trying my best to line all this up in a timely manner. And by timely manner, I mean trying to get a little bit done every now and then while yapping or adding a little yap session to the mix. But it's good to see you back. I'm gonna cry, Val. I called it. I knew it was the Hawaiian snake. I don't know what you want from me. Babe, I'm not capable of such a thing. I feel like Lotus is probably the most capable, at least in the past. I'm pretty sure they saved your animals before, but maybe not. Or maybe it wasn't possible. Hopefully somebody else is able to rescue such a wonderful snake, because I myself am just really bad with that. I've been horrible. Probably gonna make it 225 then. Got you. Okay. I think this is fine. I'm trying to line this up, but like at least make the line weight a little bit more dynamic. When I was waiting for my milkshake at Wawa, a random old guy walked up and asked if I was the person guarding the store. I told him I'm off duty. Wait, what? Was it, were you still like in your work uniform, Lux? And they just thought you were a bodyguard? Interesting. They're like, are you guarding the store? Or just like at the door? I'm so confused. I don't know if your guys' like work outfit resembles maybe stuff like that, but that's interesting. It's been a year. It has been a year. Well, no, babe. It hasn't been a year. Well, okay. If we're doing the joke, then yeah. But if specifically, if it was when you first tuned into our little streaming endeavors, it's been at least half a year, or maybe a little over half a year. It hasn't been a full year yet. I'll tell you what. I'm not that bad with rescue animals. Well, I am pretty bad, actually. I'll be honest. I'm still in your uniform. I don't know if Shay has ever showed you. If it's the same type of uniform, then I probably have seen it. But that's still quite interesting that someone mistook you for being a guard at the Wawa store. Oh my goodness. At least, I don't. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe they think you're very strong and powerful, and they're like, oh, this person looks like they could guard the store. Or maybe it was just like the exact same uniform or very similar uniform. I think I know which one you're referring to, Lux. I could be wrong though. I think I've seen it before. Losbon Shayware. Oh yeah, okay. I do know the uniform then. That's interesting though. Val doesn't want us. I tried before, Meep. I did. What about yellow? Yellow slimes are not tanky at all. They're much more charismatic, and you would compare them to bards almost. Very, very charismatic in nature. Some of them are able to manipulate emotions for other slimes. There's 3 slime groups specifically that are really good with that. One being the violet kitsune slimes, the indigo slimes, and the yellow slimes. All 3 of them have different ways of mental manipulation. It's just that for yellow slimes, they are known to be emotional manipulators, whereas Kitsune/violet slimes have more of a charming aura to them. People tend to see them as more elusive. Some people are even like very, very charmed by their attractive appearance. Some would say a lot of Kitsune slimes tend to be very pretty in nature, just naturally. In nature, I don't know if that's the right way to say it. Let's see. Oh, hello, Zen! Zen with the raccoon and the coffee. I hope you're doing well, Zen. Welcome. I am trying my best to get to this little thumbnail drawn in. One of your favorite villainous slimes, Volks, is going to be in this thumbnail specifically just because the Mosaic War takes such a long portion of the video that I felt like it was only fitting to have this bastard mustache slime general in the thumbnail as well. So we're getting that drawn in due time. My short, bald, handsome slushy. Oh my God, Rolly, I am happy that you're here. I am happy that you're here. I am so happy. How are you doing? I'm not getting baited. You're not pushing my buttons today. I swear. But yeah, how's your day going, Rolly? Welcome. Any fun, interesting art endeavors? You got done with the very wonderful submission for the Mega Man contest. Are you getting like maybe another submission in, or are you working on like your own stuff, a little commission things? I remember yesterday, I believe it was, or the day before, you were talking about a specific femboy commission that you were working on. Is that complete, or are you still working on that as well? Let me get this going as well. I will push your buttons. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want my buttons pushed. I don't want my buttons pushed. It's just, I mean, who wants the buttons pushed? Not me. Not me. Maybe somebody else does, but I don't appreciate it at all. But if you want to, I can't stop you. So it's all good. It's all good. Val is crazy. Oh my God. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. I'm trying to show my mental fortitude. I play League of Legends. I can handle a little bit of gaslighting. I swear I can, as I get more of this done. Oh my God. So Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss? Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss? I guess so. Stash Man and Pat's Volks. Oh yes, Volks is very much right there in the thumbnail. We have a mech that's within the Mosaic War. I'm not good with mech designs. Rolly's really good with mechs. Zen's really good with mechs. Koopa is a fan of mechs. I know Sanavatar's drawn to mechs. We have a lot of really good mech artists within our community. I am not one of those. So you're seeing a very generic blocky mass right there to kind of show some of the machines that were destroying the Mosaic territory, or like the Teldrin grounds. And then over here we just have SANI because, you know, SANI is the spark of the Slimeverse. Oh yes, if you've been here for a while, you know SANI was the first thing that even gave us this whole Slimeverse idea to begin with. And we have Poor down here fighting for her life against a mass of SANI eldritch entities that are like just coming towards their inevitable demise right here. They're just trying to attack Poor, and Poor is just fighting for her life. So that's something that we have there going on as well. But yeah, just a lineup phase, nothing too crazy. I'm a fan of mechs. I thought you were, Koopa, were you not? I'm pretty sure like you really liked mechs. You were a huge fan. I know Cobra's a fan of mechs. Vector's a fan of mechs. Or I may be mistaking you for someone else, though. I do apologize. I don't want to put words in your mouth, Koopa. I don't want to. I don't want to do that at all. I'm sorry about that. I may have confused you for someone else. But I could have sworn we talked about mechs before. Maybe not, though. Sorry about that. I'm cleaning out some of the old stuff, and I found my very first D&D dice set. Ooh! Do you want to share that as well, Fluffy? Do you want to send that our way? Because Val hates my I don't hate your favorite snake babe. I don't. Beard beef from Theo, all good. Very crazy. I'm not doing this. It's okay to be I'm not crazy. Let's see. Yeah, he's so mean. Okay, I feel like I'm pretty nice generally. No, he ain't a bully. He just has a way. Oh, okay. We're just slandering my slime hair that I'm lining up right now. Okay, whatever. I'm okay. It's not serious. Vanis, it's okay. You know, you don't have to get gaslit yet again for your hair. That's the end of the world, at least. Also, indeed, I finished the femboy drawing. That's good to hear, Rolly. That's really good to hear, then. What are you gonna be working on now, then? Bellas can't even protect this girl. I never said Poor was my significant other. She's just someone I greatly care about. I've never said we were a thing. I would never admit that at all. I'm just am trying to look for someone, and most of the people within the Athesian crew do not know that at all. That's all. Lotus loves mechs. Sure, got you, Fluffy. All good. Technically, Xenoblade was a mech game, so I dabble, but I'm not a super fan. Gotcha, Koopa. I apologize for that, because I could have sworn we talked about mechs before, but it must have been with someone else. So sorry about that as well. Posted in D&D. Got you, Fluffy. Gotta draw now. Have fun drawing, babe. Have fun drawing, have fun drawing. Let's see. The dice set specifically. Oh, wait, Crochet also sent a picture of Pierogi. We can show this as well. Very lovely dog as well. I believe they're less than a year old, if I remember correctly, Crochet. But we have a Pierogi right there into the mix. And where's the D&D section? Over here, we have Fluffy's older set of dice. These are really pretty. Look at this. Damn, these look really, really nice. I like this sort of like crystal-like. I don't know if you would call that crystal-like type of pattern on them, but they look really, really pretty. Damn. I don't know if that is the right thing to call them. I love this greenish shoe over here for this one on the 7. These are really, really cool. But thank you for showcasing these as well. I know a lot of you guys have really dope dice, and I want to see more of those. So don't be afraid if you guys have like if you guys play a bunch of TTRPGs and you have like really cool dice, show them off in the D&D section. I know, I guess if it's like a dice for like a different game, it may not count, but like at the same time, I would classify that as D&D as well. You could show that in general too, but I don't mind it being there. So yeah, thank you, Fluffy. Thank you. I have neon green ones. Sweet. That's cool. The neon green. Have you shared those in the past though, Meep? At all? Let me see. Let me keep on going as well into this endeavors. But we will do everything in our power to get this finished up. Probably not today, but like I said, we need to get the thumbnails worked on. Just because I felt like the one we did before wasn't bad, but it definitely was vying for a lot of attention in different places. And I think it's just fine leaving it for the specific little thumbnail, or not thumbnail, but the skit that we were working on. Also, I'm currently working on nothing. I'm just bored. Gotcha, Rolly. Do you play games? I guess if you did like Mega Man fan art, I'm assuming you would also play games. But are you trying to play anything at the moment? Or are you trying to like maybe dabble? Or you want to like doodle something else? Do you want like ideas maybe into the mix? Because we can always throw ideas as well. There's always I know for some people, I'm not saying this for you in particular, Rolly, but some people within our community in the past have had like some like art block issues where I believe it was Nino specifically, and Hollow helped them out by giving them like a small suggestion. Not saying that you're going through art block right now, it's just like you're like probably like chilling or anything like that, but you know, if you ever want a suggestion, a lot of people here can always give some really cool ideas too if you're in like the creative mood in the mix. But we're trying our best to get this going. I think this is okay. I'm not too sure if I really like the overall style of this little sketch, but we'll try our best to get most of this done within a short amount of time. Playing Valorant right now, but low-key I'm feeling like playing Dota. I see. I mean, who do you play in Valorant? Oh god. Also, give me one quick second. Let me move the fan over in my direction. Ugh. I feel like they might have 250 health. Got you. Valis has... I'm not reading that one out loud. I'm not recording you. You're pushing the line right now. Bit late because I was doing dishes, but I desire mechs carnally. Oh, so you're also a fan of mech space buns? See, that one I wasn't too familiar with. I for some reason, I thought it was Koopa that was talking about mechs in the past. I just know... because I remember sharing the designs from Sun Avatar to, I thought it was Koopa, but it might have been somebody else in the past. And people were like, oh yeah, that's really, really sick. But at the same time, just because saying something sick doesn't really make you a fan of something. But I just thought it drove some interest too. I feel like this little globule could change. I don't play these games because I like these. I play it because my ego gets stroked every time I watch a clip. Oh, for Valorant or for the competitive games, I'm like, I could do better, low key. Are you like an ultra set when it comes to competitive games, Rolly? Are you like really good at them? Because I was never great at stuff like competitive shooters and whatnot. I got to Grandmaster in Marvel Rivals, and then I got to like High Diamond and Overwatch, but I was never like super good at them. I did get to Legend and a Mythic in Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone, like the highest ranks for those, but those are like really just grind sessions. It's not like something that you have to be really good at to like play and like be within. It's just something that you just grind a lot and you'll like just get to the high rank inevitably. So fellas, do you know the video? I did answer that, Strider. I did answer that before. I said, didn't you talk about it in the past? Wait, Beer B, gotta show you something? Why are you diabolically smiling, Courtney? I see that. I'm really bad at competitive shooters. You're not a fan of them too much, Koopa? I'm like not the best when it comes to those. You've seen me in some games. I tend to struggle oh so much. But I do enjoy them from time to time. I don't know why. Somebody said I was a masochist for enjoying those games. I don't know. I find a lot of enjoyment in them. Just I don't know. I just like competitive stuff. Before, at least when it comes to games. It's a Minecraft that's inspired by the book The King in Yellow. Yeah, I remember you talking about that before, Strider. Like, genuinely, I remember you mentioned that before, and it was like, oh, like, I recommend watching this thing. And I was like, oh, like, is it like a bad recommendation? Is it like worth watching? And then a lot of people were like, oh, do not watch that because it could be fairly bad, especially like even for like YouTube standards or for Twitch standards. So I didn't really try to dabble in it too much. Let's see. I'm not that much fan of any particular series, but I do think that some of the mechs are hot. I am still a Transformers fan after all. I guess there is overlap in that sense. I do remember us talking about Transformers in the past, Space Buns, so I guess that if you do like Transformers, then there is a bit of overlap between that and like mechs and stuff like that too, so it's understandable. Okay. Would prefer Souls games over competitive shooters. That's fair. I would, I guess it depends the game for me, Koopa, just because I know when it comes to Bloodborne, I'm a huge fan. The Souls games, sure. The games that are like not from Soft are a bit more questionable for me, just because I haven't really played too many of those. Like stuff like Neo. I'm trying to think of the Surge. I don't know what are some other like modern Lords of the Fallen, I think it's called, something like that. I haven't dabbled in at all, but I know some people really kill for Soulsborne games or Souls-like games that aren't just from Soft, and for me, I just only have really dabbled in those games. Nothing else outside of that. There's nothing bad about that video at all. Oh really? I could have sworn people were mentioning that in the past, but if not, then that's cool. I guess I'll watch that after stream as well. I'm back, Loki. I'm hating this match. What's going on, Rolly? What happened? I mean, if, like I said, if you want to lurk and play some competitive shooters at the same time, nothing wrong with that too. But if you're still playing Valorant, I used to play quite a bit. I originally was gonna be a Jet main. I know that's not great for duelists and whatnot, but then I eventually ended up being the Smokes player. I would play a lot of Viper, I would play a lot of Omen, and that was basically it. But I haven't really played Valorant in forever. Like, if I played it now, I would be a huge detriment to your team, but I used to be okay at the game. Like, I wasn't like anything crazy, but I used to be alright. I could have held my own into the mix as well. Bloodborne is a favorite because the weapons are incredibly unique. It's so true though. The weapon designs are really sick, and just like the way it encourages you to play a bit more aggressive and stuff like that. Rolly, I mean not Rolly, I'm sorry, Koopa, because I was looking at Rolly's comment as well. Like specifically with the weapon designs, Koopa, I am a huge fan of like the Kirk hammer, specifically like a sword hammer. I thought that was really sick. I know there's like a scythe one that you can get from one of the bosses, I believe. That one was pretty cool to use. I think there's one that transforms you into a beast, but I could be wrong. I never used that one. But the weapon designs and approach within that game is really sick. I play KO and Chamber. Your supports, Rolly? I mean, that's cool, though. I respect support players. People that just hardcore ego and only play, like, DPS-centric roles in competitive games are my least favorite type of players. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you're absolutely freaking cracked at the role and you're, like, actually, like, really good, then I don't mind that. It's just that I've played with a lot of players that will be on that role and they will not perform at all, and it just really grinds my gears. Just because they could be on so many other things. They could be playing something that isn't DPS and providing way more. But well, to each their own. But let me see. I'm not gonna lie, of all things, I love horror movies, horror games, horror stuff in general, but this video made me so scared of going in the dark. I was so scared after seeing it. So wait, the video that you were just talking about, Strider? This weapon was the Beast Claws, especially if you get the special time for it in the DLC. You literally become a full werewolf. Yes, so I'm pretty sure that's the weapon that I was referring to, because I never got those, Koopa, because I never beat the DLC, but knowing that there was a weapon that just turns you into like a full-on werewolf is just cool as hell. Like, genuinely badass, especially with like all the overall theme of the hunt within Bloodborne and kind of like giving into the old blood and stuff like that. We are one of the old blood. We're formed by the old blood, and just, other things related to that. Becoming like a beast yourself just is such a cool lore moment as well. It's really sick. But there we go. I would love to play Bloodborne again someday. It's super copium to be like, oh yes, we're totally gonna get a remake one day, absolutely. And we never will. It's just in hell, or like in licensing hell. Sony's never gonna give the rights to it, which sucks. But I would love to see at least a PC port. I think it's not really ever gonna happen. If it was gonna happen, it probably would have happened a long time ago. So it is what it is. I just hope that in the future we get like some form of spiritual successor to Bloodborne that isn't tied to a freaking Nintendo device exclusive. Because I saw the Dust Bloods or the Old Bloods or whatever it was called when they showed off the Switch 2, and that looks like it looks kind of whatever. I'm not gonna lie. Really cool, but it gave me trauma for 2 days in a row. Really cool, except this video just made me traumatized for a while. Jesus. I would say it's pretty brutal, but I mean, if it is that good of like a horror not movie, but like a horror piece, then maybe we'll have to look a bit more into that as well. Hey, Red Bell Pepper team, do you mind if I call you just Bell Pepper, or Red for short? Welcome. We are working on a thumbnail for a video that we've been spending 2 months on. It's been taking a while, but we're trying our best to just line this up and get it going. How's your day been? Anyone here knows to TP play Minecraft? Could anyone help me? TP play Minecraft? Does anybody know that to help Vanchika? Another favorite was the threaded cane. Good luck to anyone building to use the Holy Moon Knight Greatsword. Oh my god, that stuff's iconic as well too. That's my favorite weapon, but I mean, it's just one of the more iconic weapons within Bloodborne as a whole. Or not Bloodborne, but I guess just the Souls games as a whole. I've always liked the Moonlight Greatsword as well, just because it's so sick. Greatswords because of Berserk, and then it's even cooler because it's just a really nice hue to it as well, and just the lore around it. No, I don't mind. Got you, Bell Pepper. How's your day been? Do you dabble in art yourself, or do you play games or anything else like that? Oh man, I just remembered my quote, my Kotev era, when copy pastas ruled over the accounts of people. Repost this or you die. Once, man, that was a time. God, I remember stuff like that too. It was damn. I remember like there was one like on Facebook. I think it was like called like Momo or something like that, where it's like, oh, if you see this image, you must send it to somebody else, or Momo's gonna come and get you. I was like, what? Excuse me? It was so weird. But yeah, I remember that stuff back in the day, like those really like weird, like not pseudo creepypasta, but like posts and whatnot, where it's like, oh, you must send this message or you will explode. Your house will catch on fire. I don't mind. You do draw? That's cool to hear, Bell Pepper. What do you usually like to draw as well? Do you like to draw like anime stuff, more traditional works, or stuff that's for your own OCs or anything like that? I always love getting to know more about other artists and what they do tackle within. It's not horror, but horror at the same time. That's interesting, though. I wonder, why do you say it like that, Strider? Hello? Greeting Pale Pepper as well. I may go through Bloodborne again at some point. I want my round 2 against Ludwig. Did you beat the entirety of Bloodborne, Koopa? Because like I said, I've never beat the DLC. I beat the base game, never got the good endings though. Also, welcome Meep. Welcome. Why did I say Meep? Mike. I'm confusing so many names today, guys. I'm so sorry. But hello, Mike. Hello. I've been seeing a lot of green names. A lot of you guys have very green names, so I'm like subconsciously associating them with other individuals. But Mike is blue specifically, so there's no excuse for that. But welcome, Mike. Welcome. How did your session go? Hey Val, did you check the video I sent yesterday? I didn't even know you sent a video yesterday, Vanchika. I may need to look more into that as well. Back just made a post on how much D&D dice she has. I meant my sister. Welcome back, Qwerty. Welcome back. Sorry, I got some names mixed up there. I do apologize, but I hope you're doing well. Amazing artwork you got here, Valis. Thank you, Koopa. I'm trying my best to at least line as much of this as possible in a short amount of time. It just is taking a bit of a second. But I am trying my best to at least get through this in a timely manner. Wait, what happened with Mike? Wait, Mike, why are we eyeing? Wait, didn't you have a session yesterday? Or it was today? Or I believe it was yesterday. I could be misremembering though. Hello, Emo Hokage, XX Emo Hokage. Welcome. Are you a Naruto fan? I hope you're doing well. We got the dog emote. What is this? The Pop Nemo. This one I've seen so much. I guess because it is a global emote. But welcome. Do you also dabble in art stuff as well? Because we are trying our best to get this little thumbnail finished for our video that we are spending way too much time on. Yes, nice. Who's your favorite Naruto character? I am fairly edgy. I grew up watching a lot of the OG Naruto and stuff like that. I've always been on Team Sasuke. I just always thought he was cool. Growing up as a kid, I've always thought they were really badass. Do digital, and I'm working on a banner with my OC. Nice! That's cool! What is your OC specifically, Bell Pepper? Are they also a Bell Pepper, or are they like a cool, like, I don't know, like a ninja, or like an overlord demon? I remember Ritsu was talking about their OC yesterday. But what's your OC? Back in the days, I was like, fine, take me back to where I come from, the dirt. Whenever I saw one of those, then I got scared that it will actually happen. Jesus, Space Funds. I remember back in the day, I was always really fearful of stuff like that too. Like a Bloody Mary was a common one, where at least back in like school and stuff like that, people would try to do like the Bloody Mary challenge. And I don't care, even if it is like fake and superstitious and whatnot, I'm just not gonna do it. I really am not. But also thank you for following Emo Hokage. Thank you. From one Naruto fan to another. Thank you so much. I like the character Pain. Pain's solid. He's a very well-written character, IMO. The Pain arc specifically, a lot of people would argue, Hokage, that that's where Naruto should have ended. Like, for Shippuden, just because, like, during, like, the Great Ninja War, it wasn't, like, the best thing that happened. Like, a lot of stuff started getting, like, shoehorned in terms of, like, a lot of, like, the universe and the cosmology of Naruto. But, like, the Pain arc was peak. Like, so much cool stuff happened around that time. Let's see. So technically still in a battle trying to fight. We currently around a cliffhanger because we played it until a little late for other people. Okay. So technically still in a battle trying to fight, but it's like a long story, so, and I'm still like tired. I don't want to explain it right now. You're okay, Mike. I was just curious as to how it went, but like if you want to share it like tomorrow or another day, by all means, I would love to learn more about that too. But I could imagine being fairly exhausted after a whole session like that, especially it being dragged out a little later than usual. I just hope you guys had fun though, because I know D&D is, at least that's the main thing that I like to take away from D&D, is just to have some fun, or at least have some good experiences. But hopefully it wasn't too hectic or too stressful. I only watched 200 plus episodes and dropped it. Sorry, my favorite character is Rock Lee. Rock Lee's cool though. Rock Lee's a really cool character as well. Let me see as well. I can definitely see why people feel that way. Yeah, I can see as well too. A lot of my Naruto knowledge is fairly outdated though. I will say that, Hokage, just because I haven't really seen it in forever. So I'm trying my best to loosely remember what I used to watch, but it's goated. I mean, I'll say Pain arc was definitely the better arc out of like most of the arcs that would happen afterwards. But I mean, it is what it is. I feel like you can't go wrong with that choice as well. There's several Akatsuki members that a lot of people are huge fans of. Oh god. Man, wait, don't ignore me. Whoa, it got me stupid slime. Jesus, it's just rude. Man and girls used to do Bloody Mary in the dark without a mirror. The second someone as much as took a breath, they screamed and got out of said dark place or dark space. It's like, I know it's not real space buns, but like, I don't want to do something like that, because even if it's not like a real thing, I know like my psyche or my mind will play tricks on me to kind of like make it believe in it more, but it's just creepy. And there's other people that have had like some experiences with stuff like that too, where it gets really, really weird or like really like suspicious when it comes to like doing challenges like that. I remember I don't know if it was Miki, but somebody told like some weird spooky story or some paranormal-esque story that did happen before. And there's like I know a lot of people tend to be a bit more like suspicious or like oh man, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. Less superstitious. I don't know what it could be, but when it comes to stuff like that. Hi, Valis. Hey, welcome back, Ritsu! I was just talking about you not too long ago, because I wanted to know more about Bell Pepper's OC, and I was like, oh yeah, Ritsu, yesterday was just talking about their really cool OC as well. How's your day going? How's life been? How did yesterday treat you? It was really fun, and I just woke up. Oh, so you're very, very groggy from the nap that you took. Any plans that you're gonna be working on for the near future, Mike? Some more Slimeverse stuff for your own OC stuff? Has your DM asked? Okay, no, I gotta stop asking too many questions. Because I know Crumbs did say I was a bit at fault for that, and that is true. Like sometimes when I ask somebody like one question and it's like, wait, what was that? What was the answer for that as well? I tend to get a little confused in that regard, but I do apologize. What's the plan looking like for you today, Mike? As I ask another question, Jesus. Let's see. I'm excited for JJK Season 3 to drop. Looking forward to seeing more of Yuta animated. Is that the Culling Games arc, Hokage? I believe it's Culling Games. If we get to that part, it's gonna be hella hype. Because I know there was a bit of like downtime, like the first season or not the second season for JJK, like the beginning for that, and the ending for Season 1. It was kind of a little slow. But once we got to Shibuya, it was like super, super hype. Like it was just non-stop fights after non-stop fights. I hope they do a Season 3 justice, but only time will tell. But I'm excited. JJK is one of the few animes, like modern animes, that I'm still trying to keep up with, just because I haven't been able to watch too many other shows outside of that. Aside from that and Gachikura. Let's see. I wasn't scared of what was in the video, but what was in my mind from the video. The video wasn't scary, but when I was done with the video, I got slapped with trauma. Ouch, still scared. Jesus. I never felt fear like this. I don't know what I was scared of. I guess that's really tricky as well to kind of explain that a bit more, because like the horror aspects came not from the video, but it did indirectly come from it, like because it dug deep into your psyche, at least from what it sounds like. Strider, doing good, just vibing, working on my campaign. That's good to hear. Yes, it'll be the Culling Games. Got you, Hokage. Because I didn't know specifically what they were going to be covering within that. But it's cool to know. But as well, Ritu's just vibing. But how's the campaign work going? What are you trying to develop at the moment? It's all good working on future stuff. Yes, for Slimeverse. It's just gonna take a bit for designing certain stuff as well. Currently not right now for the DM for the Pathfinder. Okay. So not at the moment, but you are working on some more Slimeverse stuff. Hopefully that's a lot of fun, though. I really hope so. I'm trying my best to get this little thumbnail finished, just because, we did manage to complete the commission for Eternity yesterday. And, I always go back to the goddamn Christmas one, but I'm not trying to focus on that too much. We did manage to finish this, the D&D character that Eternity will be playing within one of Crochet's campaigns, and I'm excited to hopefully have that well, this is completed, but I'm excited to hopefully learn more about that campaign and how it goes. But yeah, they're done. Thank you for lurking as well, me. Thank you. Gotta run. Have a great stream. Hope everyone has a great day. Take it easy, Okage, and thank you for following as well. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. And did I just read that correctly? Did Cerebral just redeem a doodle request? Am I seeing that right? Cerebral? Are you over there? Why didn't it notify everyone? My good friend Porvalis, I will present you options. Okay, I don't mind that at all. Thank you for redeeming the doodle request, and we can get that going as well in maybe the next stream or two. I am going to try to finish this little thumbnail, but once this is done, I'm more than fine with doing like a stream where we do your doodle request, Cerebral. Please and thank you.
Hell yeah!
Wait, so now it updated it. Oh, that's the hell yeah from Lotus. Let's go! But thank you for redeeming that. We'll be getting that going in due time as well. I'm wondering who the option will be, considering you have had multiple doodle redeems in the past that have had like 2 to 3 characters that I've seen. I wonder if it'll be one of those options or maybe it'll be somebody else. I'm very curious. But thank you for being here for that long, Cerebral, and just like being able to save up the doodle request. Actually, yeah, I actually, when did we start that? Because I believe you started following around the Darkest Dungeon streams, and you saved up the points for that now. I know some people were saying, oh, it's gonna take me a whole year to get the doodle request. It's gonna take me forever. And Cerebral did it in the span of, I believe, since it was October. So it's been like 3-ish months since then. So it's not too bad at all. That's pretty good. Followage. I wish it would show. 1 Kirk Mantis, 2 Divi Demon Girl, 3 Vahir Spider Girl, 4 Mystery Option. Wait, you're really gonna make me choose right now on stream? I don't mind, but if you want me to choose, I guess I would say maybe the Mystery Option. That could be kind of fun. I don't know. It allures me for some reason. Since Halloween last year. Yeah, it's only been like 3-ish months, I believe. I could be wrong, though. Gotta go. Take it easy, Venchica. Accidentally. Oh my goodness. I'll let on my arm. Really funny. Wait, you fell? You accidentally fell on your arm? Well, that's not good. Wait, are you okay, BK? Are you good? I hope so. I can send on Discord a script I have if you want. Short thing will be too. If you want to share more of the progress for that, by all means, send it our way. I would love to see more of the progress for your specific campaign too. Because I know, at least from what you said before, in terms of like the innkeeper and stuff like that, I was a little interested and wanted to learn more about that. But if you want to share more of the specifics, by all means, go right ahead. Hype from Zed. Very, very hype. I didn't expect that to come out of nowhere. Because I know Cerebral tend to lurk within the streams, and I do appreciate it always. So I'm curious to see more of that as well. Once I finish. Got you, Bell Pepper. Got you. No worries at all. And also, Bell Pepper, real quickly, if you do ever want to send your artworks or anything like that, or you want to show more of your OC stuff, you can always post it on our Discord page as well. At the end of each stream, I do a little art showcase where we just showcase stuff people have been working on, whether it's like during the stream, before the stream, or anything like that too, if that ever interests you as well. Choose. There's so many choices. I'll send you stuff in DMs so you can choose again when you start drawing it. Absolutely, Cerebral. Please give me any of the specifics. I'll try to, if I don't forget, please message me. Don't be afraid to message me, because I will say, oh, I'm going to do this after stream, Cerebral. And then after stream, like 10 things come up and I have to I tend to forget. I was messaging, funny enough, I was messaging Vactor the other day, and it was about a specific environmental piece that they were working on that was really clean. And I was sending a full-on response, and then yesterday, Vector sent me like their Steam ID, and as I was gonna say thank you, the text box already had like a paragraph of text that I was working on before, because I was gonna like message them about the art piece, and I completely forgot about that. So please don't be afraid to message me, guys, if you have like a specific thing in mind, especially if it's doodle requests. If you have the doodle request enabled, please just don't be afraid to let me know any details that you want in mind. Please do. Val, I finished the head. Congrats on that, Meep. The head for what specifically? The character that you're drawing? To admit, I actually slept on my own. Funny now, my whole arm hurts. Oh, so it's like you slept on your arm, funny, and now your whole arm's in pain? That sucks. That's happened to me actually fairly recently, Nikkei. Not with my arm, but like I slept like weirdly on my neck in a weird way. So now every time like I turn my neck in a weird way, it just starts hurting. Hopefully that doesn't last for too long though, Nikkei. I hope it's not too bad. Especially, is it your good arm though? Is it like the one you actually draw with, or is it your other arm? Let's see. I finished... Huh? What is it? What is going on? I'm gonna take a few phone calls and I'll be back maybe. Got you, Lotus! All good, all good. We're trying our best to get this finished up as well. Sorry that I'm not working on this piece as much. You guys are bringing up really good conversation points. I just tend to forget to work on this too subconsciously. But we will get this done in due time. And hopefully in the next couple streams, we will be working on Cerebral's very lovely duel requests. I am honored that even Cerebral saved at the point enough for us to be able to tackle that as well too. Me what? Not my good arm, luckily. That's good at least. But hopefully it's still like the pain goes away sooner than later. Why are we showing the bald? What is this from Benchica? And now we're throwing it back. Stop it. We can't have this going. It's not. I don't condone this. I posted the script on Discord, Valis. Thank you for letting me know it too. Is it a long script? I may be able to look over it pretty quickly if it was nothing too crazy. Good thing I didn't have nightmares about it. I would have been cooked. I don't know how it looked, but I was scared of going in dark places and I was imagining sounds. That's so weird. I'm curious as to why it was that bad for you though, Strider. Because like I said before, you're saying it's not from the video, but you're clearly getting it from the video though. And also thank you for following Bell Pepper. Thank you. I do appreciate you for stopping by as well. Same with Hokage. And hopefully in the future streams, if you guys ever want to stop by and say hello, we greatly appreciate it too. We tend to stream every day, or at least we try to, around the same time as always. And it's just always nice learning more of what maybe you guys are up to, whether if it's art endeavors, Slimeverse stuff, gaming, just anything as a whole. Val in all caps. Meep, what's up? I saw Chibidoki, my Oshi. Oh, you're a fan of Chibidoki as well, Ritsu? I did draw a Chibidoki piece back in the day. I think I made like a whole video about it too. But it was something that I was a big fan of, and I just wanted to just draw one of my favorite VTubers at the time. Chibidoki's still one of my favorites. I just haven't had the time to draw like other VTubers that I'm very much I enjoy their content for. The script's not too long, it's not finished. Got you, D2. Got you. I would say we can't look over that now, but if you are going to be here for a bit, we can also share it at the end of the showcase as well. I never said your name, Val. I don't know what you're... It's right there! Even YouTube can see Val in all caps! It's right there! It's... Hey, Ritsu. Oh, QWERTY also greeted Ritsu as well. Sorry if it took me a second to read that as well, but QWERTY also says hello to Ritsu from YouTube side. Did you call me? I never said your name, Val. I don't know what you're talking about. I see it right there, though. I see it right there coherently in all caps. Oh my god, no. At least BK's doing well. Well, at least it's not the good arm, though. That's good, at least. Let me keep working on this, too. I think these people are okay. I don't like how, not rounded this one is. We could work on this too. Big fan of Chibi, but my top one will always be Gura. Also big fan of Hololive and Zentreya. Nice. Okay. I just say I haven't seen too many VTubers back in the day. I don't watch too many content creators right now just because I tend to focus most of my time on art and working on the video. But from back in the day, I used to watch a lot of Chibidobi's very chaotic streams, but I always enjoyed it to the point where I just wanted to draw like a little fan art of her. And I got like her little plushie as well. I'm a bit of a Chibidoki fan. I'm not on YouTube right now. Oh no, you're good, Ritsu. It was just them greeting you from YouTube. That's all. They do tend to, or at least QWERTY tends to like greet everybody that stops by on Twitch as well. Through YouTube side also. Nothing too crazy, but I always appreciate that too. People here remembering other individuals within our little Slimeverse endeavors as well. In terms of Hololive, I don't think I've seen a lot of Hololive streamers either. Like, I've seen a bit of Gura streams, like back when she was still on Hololive, but I haven't seen that too many other, like, VTubers as a whole. Here we go. I think that's fine, though. Benchica greeting YouTube. Nice. Here we go. I think this is okay. There's not too much else to really add into the mix. I'm trying to line everything up and making it, like, varied, but it's still a little tricky for me. That should be okay. But yeah, this won't be done today, guys. There's a high chance it probably won't be done today. But if we can get most of the line work done, I may just spend a little bit of time after the video gets fully made. Like I showed you guys before, we got roughly 2-ish minutes left to block in and to put for a video. And once that's finished, I'll just spend time blocking in the thumbnail, and then we'll post it. I don't want to sound like a show, guys. I do apologize for if I do sound a bit like a show right now, but if you guys want to help us out or support a little video, just leave a comment and a like. That would help us out greatly. It helps with the YouTube algorithm as a whole, showing like, oh hey, they interacted with this video more than just watching it. That means we'll push it towards other people on their own homepage. I just like to say that as just a small thing, just because it does help us greatly, especially since we've been spending like over 2 months with the video as a whole. That's all. I would really appreciate if anyone does take their time to watch it, to just have that little thing as well. Why is QWERTY laughing? Why are you laughing, QWERTY? What did you do? What is it? Wait, what's that emo from Vanchica? What is that? I can't draw ahead. Your fault. How is it my fault, Meep? How is it my fault that you can't draw a head? I'm not good with heads either. I mean, I guess if do you want like the basic like Loomis head method? You can do something like this, where you just block everything in. You cut the sides of the circle. Do something like that. Draw the sides of the jaw. I mean, this is like the best example, but something like this. Boom, and then boom, even cut it in half. Add like the little bridge of the brow, the bridge of the nose. Block that in. Do something like this. Add the bottom layer of the nose as well. Add a circle for the mouth, just to show how round it is. You can do that. You can add the sides of the planes for the jawline and for the cheekbones. Block that in a bit more. Do more of the brow. Do something like this. Do the other three plane changes of the head. You can add some ears as well. There you go. I mean, it's not the best example of a head, but it works, right? There's your little scuffed head. You can have even some little circles for the eyeballs. Work the eyes in, you know? There you go. There's a head. Now, boom. Will that help you in any way, shape, or form? Probably not, but it's something. Let me take that out of here. That's so scuffed. That's a poor excuse for a head. Hi, QWERTY. Hi, Banshee. Ritsu greeting from the YouTube side as well. Let's go. Rips in DMs. Thank you, Cerebral. Thank you. I will be trying to reach out to you afterwards on stream or off stream, just because I do want to get all the details a bit more deciphered or specified afterwards. But thank you for sending that my way. And also, in all seriousness though, Cerebral, thank you for just lurking and just stopping by every now and then. And I always appreciate it, genuinely. But thank you. And I will try to also talk to you afterwards. But I will get that doodle request. It may not be tomorrow's stream, Cerebral, but it may be the stream after that. Just because I do want to finish this thumbnail piece. I may not be able to finish a fully off stream today. Just it only depends whether or not I get the entire video finished early. So yes, you may get it sooner than later. But absolutely. Val, it's always... Why is it always my fault? How is it always my fault, Meme? I legit am trying to help you. But what do you mean? It's my fault that you lost... Well, I guess I did take the apple pen. I guess I didn't really save your snake from Hawaii, so that is also my fault. But outside of that, how is it always my fault? I don't get it. There's no way. There's no freaking way. Handsome Squidward? It's not Handsome Squidward. Is it? Oh god, that's terrible. I mean, I guess it is just a speed run head method, I guess. Full of Botox. It's not though. Thank you for the hydrate, Ritsu. Let's drink some water as well. It's just it's a Loomis head method, or somewhat. Here we go. I will do it again once I get the points. Sure thing. If you want to doodle a theme on cooldown, I don't mind it. It's just, when I was working on the video, I know I had like several things that had to be worked on specifically, so I felt bad if you guys would redeem things, and I wouldn't be able to, basically get those done on time, so I had to like delay that. But it's a new year, so we're back on ready for a lot of the schedule stuff. It just is, Val. How? It makes no sense. Mikey's really excited for it. I hope you like it, Mikey. For those of you that don't know, actually, there's a part where Mikey plays a voice for one of the characters within the video. So hopefully you guys do recognize that. And, you know, just shout Mikey out. I will be trying to give credit to everyone that has partaken within the video, given their voice, or maybe like given some ideas and whatnot. We will be adding that as well towards like the outro portion. So stay tuned for that. For future videos, I will also be giving credit to everyone that does voice a character or just adds significant contribution to the world as a whole for like a specific moment. So yeah, we got that in the works. Baldy, thanks, Lotus. This is not true. Val, I can't draw a neck either. Draw the neck, you know, yeah, I guess you can like draw like the rib cage over here, you know, get that like going. I guess that's not the best way of drawing a rib cage, but you can get like something like this general shape going, and then you have like the little collarbones right here, the clavicles, and then the neck usually extends somewhere like this. It's generally like this shape. So I mean that's pretty much it. At least I don't think you need to do anything too crazy. With like the sternum as well. I always do like this very simplified skeleton to kind of help me with everything. But yeah, to draw the neck, it's not that crazy of a shape. I mean, unless you want like an Adam's apple. So if you want to like add that in, if it's like more of like a male character, you can do that stuff like that. You can have like the sternomastoid and some other muscle groups attached to the neck. I can't really draw those because I haven't drawn like a really specific neck in a long time. You could say from how small and slender my neck is, I haven't really drawn a lot of those in a while. Oh, BRB Valis, oh good, me too, don't sweat it. I wasn't chatting because I was looking for my stylus. Oh no, it's all good, Bell Pepper. Don't sweat it at all. It's all good. But you're looking for a stylus, you're gonna be drawing as well. Mike? Hello, Mike! Welcome! It's good to see you. A lot of first-time chatters today. I hope you're doing well, Mike. Are you another artist added into the mix, or are you just someone that's just stopping by to say hello? Welcome! It's good to see you. Also, hello, Knight! Welcome! It's really good to see you as well. I'm trying my best to get more of these thumbnails drawn in for our little Slimeburst video that we've been spending 2.5 months on. I don't want to talk about the specifics of it, but we've been working on this video for forever now. Originally, my thumbnail was going to be something like this, which I don't mind using, but I wanted to have something compositionally that wasn't super jarring with a lot of different like places vying for attention. So we're trying to save this for the first skit that we worked on before, and we're going to have like a special thumbnail for the video that kind of relates more towards the subjects that we're going to be talking about in there. But yeah, that's what we got as well. Val, wow, what, Meep? What happened? First you steal from me, now you're doing— I'm not stealing from you. Valis isn't bald, he has a low taper fade. Thank you, Zen. Wait, why are we referring to the low taper fade? Excuse me? Wait, what are we doing with that? Bald man— okay, I'm not giving into the bald allegations. I'm not doing this. You're excited to see it, Knight? I hope you like it. I really hope so. It's just some general things about the Slimeburst, nothing too specific. I would love to show more about the details of it, but I want to keep it as a surprise for anyone here that does want to tune more into it. I will be trying to add it as our intro video for Twitch, and I will just post it on YouTube. I'll post it on TikTok and all the other socials, and yeah, if you follow me anywhere there as well, just, you know, check it out. I don't want to do too many calls. I don't want to sound like I'm shilling. I just have been spending so long on it that I can't help but you know, mention it every now and then. You're gonna go cry? It's not— I'm not stealing, babe! How am I stealing your what is it? You steal from me now again? You're taking all my skill today? I'm not tapping your skill. I'm trying to give you whatever skill you want for the neck or for the head. We can give that to you, babe. I swear. Nightbot hype. No. I'm now debating on actually might have switching my doodle idea for my silly werewolf girl because the campaign is going to be ending kind of soon. Wait, really? Because the DM is becoming busier soon. That sucks to hear. Are you guys going to be doing a different campaign than Mike with other people, or how's that going to go? Or how's that going to work? Just finished drawing maid dress what? What did you say, Courtney? Wait, who said that? Who would do such a thing? Maid dress Val— I'm not even gonna say any of that further. I'm just gonna keep on going from here and trying to pretend that it was never stated. Maid— oh, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it at all. I mean, I will say we did hit our Miku Valis goal, guys. Miku Valis will become inevitable. The Spacemen did draw them, but we're going to be doing a special piece in regard to Miku Valis as well, just because that was our previous goal, and hopefully you'll look forward to what we end up cooking there as well. I trusted you, man. Meep, it wasn't on purpose. Did I intentionally mean to do it? I don't think so. I hope not. You know what? I guess Crumbs sapped some of my, my motivation before. I think it was like a couple weeks ago, where it was like, I need your motivation, man. I was like, oh, sure, take it. And then it was like, it's not enough. I need more. It's like, why are you taking up all my motivation? That's not something that we should be doing at all. But it just happened. It got sapped, and I tried to save as much as I could. I forgot where the meme is, though. I remember it was in our server. I could take that or check that out soon. I mean, but we do send quite a few good memes. I just remember Crumbs did that a while ago, and I was hiding for my life for it. It should be here. Let me see if I can find it, because it was something that we talked about before. It might have been a while ago. I'm not even sure if it's in the meme section anymore. It's here somewhere, please. Please be... Oh, I found it. It was November 29th. It was this right here. Crumbs was looking for the motivation, and I was doing everything in my power to just hide away, because I thought I gave it up to Crumbs, but apparently it wasn't. So I just hid by the door and tried to hide away, because I still need some motivation for my own guys. At least when it comes to the slime burst, I am very highly energetic when it comes to stuff like that. So yeah, we did everything in our power to at least save what little we did remain. So it's not the first time, and I hope it's the last. I really hope. I don't want anyone to drink stuff like that as well. What's next? This is done. So what do we do afterwards? More of this little flop, or this little I guess fold that we have here. So then you took my skill. If I did, it was not intentional, babe. It was not intentional if I took your skill. It's all good, it's fine. We're almost meeting up to the exclamation soon. Or like the big climactic point, Mike? I might want to get a doodle for my sweet girl Azalea. Okay. And then wait that I have something actually references for my other girl Minty. And then wait for getting references for Minty. Okay. If you want any of your specific OCs, Mike, please just send them my way. I don't mind doing doodle requests, especially since you've been watching for a long time. A lot of you guys have been just taking out the time to, whether if it's lurking or just stopping by to say hello. I always appreciate that. So whoever it's gonna be specifically, Mike, I'm gonna look forward to it. I'm genuinely gonna be looking forward to it as well, as we get to these little folds finished up into the mix. But oh wait, I'm not sure if you did answer it. I don't think you answered it there. But are you gonna be within a separate campaign or a different campaign once that one ends? If you guys are getting to the big climactic point, that's still cool. I'm gonna go cry now. It wasn't my fault, babe. I didn't try to. I genuinely didn't try to do such a thing. I apologize. As I get more of this finished. I think overall we should be good to go. There's not too much else that I really want to line up here. Yeah, I think that's fine. What is next? Who should we line up next? I guess we can work on the right side, because I know Poor's going to take me a bit to block in right here. So I'll save her for last. We'll work on our little mech suit. That looks like a terrible mech, but whatever. We will hopefully in the future have better mech designs, because we have so many talented people here that are really good at working with mech stuff that maybe I'll ask for pointers from them. Maybe we'll have like a 3D model made in the future too for some other animatic stuff that we work on later on. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. Let's see what else we have to block in here. I think this is okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. This machine is going to be a bit of a struggle, but I think as a whole, we should be fine. I think I messed up the perspective a little bit here too, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much, because my goal is very, very much so to get all this finished in due time. I mean, it is 10. I have like an hour and like 40-ish minutes to be done with all this. I think we can get to the line art stage pretty much done, or we can get it finished sooner than later. I don't think this will take me like several days to work on. I used to take forever on the line art stage because I was like super, I wouldn't say methodical, but I would take my sweet time with a lot of the line work. When in reality, a thumbnail, you're not really going to see a lot of like the details of it whenever you're like scrolling through YouTube or just checking stuff out. It's really just something that you'll quickly glance at, like, oh wait, this got my attention somewhat, maybe, not really. Let me go click it, and yeah, that's our goal. Will this drag people's attention towards the video? I have no freaking idea. I hope it does. Maybe like with the lighting, it'll be a little bit better. We'll even use this since I know we used the last thumbnail over here. As like a little pseudo wallpaper that people could download on the stream or like within our server. We'll have this as the same thing as well. If people want to have this as like their own little wallpaper or some other effect that they want to use for something, then yeah, you can also download this into the mix, and we'll have that going. I'm going to try to have where was it? Over here. I'm going to try to have these little comic pages and like the covers as like pseudo wallpapers as well. I don't know if I'll do this as the wallpaper, but like for the upcoming chapters and stuff like that too, I do intend on having like a specific design for those. So if that's something that attracts you guys for like adding into like your own little creative mix, we'll be including that too. So stay tuned for those as well. No worries. It's just currently right now, it's hard finding some reference ideas for Minty, so might just switch it to Azalea just for a little treat for myself because the werewolf silly girl's been such a blast. Oh, she's been a blast. That's good. Including I can just save up when I do have an idea for my other girl. That's fine. It's okay, Nikkei. I would say if you do want to choose them over the previous one you're talking about, I don't mind that at all. Like genuinely, if you want to like wait till you have like more ideas for them, that is. Because there's no rush. Believe me, there's no rush for any of these doodle requests. If you want to take some time to like really get some references, but if you really want like a doodle sooner than later, then we can do whoever it is you want us to work on as well. Regardless, every character that you have shared in the past, Mike, has been absolutely incredible, and I am honored to draw any of them. Same with the Cerebral as well. Like a lot of Cerebral's OCs that we've seen get doodle requests in the past are absolutely incredible. So I'm excited to see what we end up cooking up too. Let's see what's right up here. Try my best to get more of this blocked in too, because that's the very important thing. TY, thank you though for sharing more of them. Just because a lot of you guys share really cool OCs, and I'm always enamored by them. Just especially, I remember Ritsu shared some OCs yesterday, and they looked really freaking cool. I know some people have been sharing some newer characters. Crumb shared with me some of like the doodle board that they've been working on over the year, and there's so many interesting characters there as well. There's just so many solid ones. I just hope that in the near future, I can even doodle more of those into the mix. And maybe as more of like a community thing, because I remember even back then, on my Twitter, my other social media platforms, I did like a little thank you art for a lot of the people that like supported me early on. So I like drew like some of their like a little profile slash like portrait headshot of their OCs. And it was just a lot of fun, and I would love to like do something like that again. I think I've shared it with you guys in the past. Oh, I'm pretty sure I did, but I think these were just some of those depictions, or some of the people that did just, you know, support us early on. We had Dennis Travels, Miss Yuki, Yumi Doodles, we had Nixie, Cosmic, Ushi Bats, Connor, like a bunch of these individuals just like helped me out greatly, like in the early years when it came to like a bunch of different like art tips, or just like a lot of like help and support. So I drew some of their characters back then, and it was just a lot of fun. But I do want to do this again, like do like a round 2 or round 3, drawing maybe some of your guys' OCs and whatnot, and I think that'd be a lot of fun. So we could maybe have this as a separate community day type of endeavor or shenanigan. Good thing for you that they're not blue-related characters, as Leah is a redhead. Hey, okay, not a blue character. I can fight against the blue allegations. This, at least for the DD character that we worked on for Eternity, yeah, they have a slightly blue tone to them, but it's not my character. People tend to be like, oh, wow, Valis, you love drawing blue characters. You just only draw blue characters and nothing else. I mean, I don't know what to say in regards to that. That would be my response inherently, but I do try my best to at least get a little bit out of my comfort zone. Sometimes I do draw characters that aren't just inherently blue. I mean, you can get really in detail, at least with this commission that we did for Eternity. The outfit's not blue, you know, it's a little red, and they're a snow elf. You know, snow elves are supposed to be colder in tone and whatnot. But I'm excited to draw your redhead character as well, Mike. The fact that they're not blue builds my portfolio of non-blue drawings, and that's something that I can get behind. I'm gonna add some new people to my art fight. Ooh. So you're adding your looking for other people to attack for this year's art fight, Meep? One of my favorite OCs has a bit of a blue color scheme. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, QWERTY. Like I said, if you guys have a lot of blue OCs and whatnot, there is nothing wrong with that at all. I myself am just trying to fight against the blue allegations every step of the way by making new characters that aren't inherently blue. That's all. That's just a personal thing for me, and I will conquer that in due time. Nothing too insane. There's no fair. I'm already coming up with ideas for her. What the hell? You're already coming up with stuff, BK? I mean, that's honestly, that's for the best as well. Art fights. Oh, yes. I believe Meep is referring to art fight, Bell Pepper. I could be wrong, but I believe so. I know, because when it comes to art fight, Meep is really good at that event, because they, at least last year's art fight, they drew so many freaking attacks to the point where I don't remember, correct me if I'm wrong, Meep, but you got very burnt out from it, and I was seeing a common thing with a lot of creators around the time. You guys ended up just drawing a lot of attacks, and that's something that I had a personal gripe with as well, just because I myself wanted to do more attacks, but because I was doing a lot of commission stuff at the time, I didn't really have the time to really do as much art fight stuff as I wanted to. So hopefully this year we're at least able to do a bunch more artworks for this year as a whole. It's this thing that happens every July. Oh, Bell, are you not actually, yeah, are you not familiar with Art Fight specifically? Because that is a pretty big art event that a lot of artists, both traditional and digital, tend to dabble within. Mostly a lot of digital works, but it's really fun. And yeah, within July specifically, a lot of you go into 1 or 2 teams and you just make art of the opposing team's OCs, or you can do a revenge or friendly fire of your own team's OCs as well. So it's really fun, extremely collaborative, and I highly recommend at least doing a little bit of it. If any of you do dabble within any digital art medium or just art in general, it's really fun. I can show some of the ones I did for this art fight. Meep did 50 to 60 pieces, which is insane. I know Vactor did a lot of art fight stuff, but me myself, I just didn't do as much as I wish I could have. But yeah, it's I don't think you can make an account right now. I think it usually opens up when Art Fight starts happening. But right here, if you do go on artfight.net, you can see a lot of incredible characters. And why is there's just a whole chicken right there? My hen, Cheeky Chops. Oh, okay. There's just a whole chicken there. I didn't even notice. But you can make your account here for next year and just attack other people. I could show mine. I have no attacks. Oh wait, I'm trying to see specifically. I don't go on the site too much, but it's over here. Yeah, we got several incredible pieces that were drawn for all our characters and whatnot. So then we did some retaliations to them as well. You can see I drew Mike's character. I drew Hollow's, one of Hollow's characters, Crumb's characters. I drew Meep's character. A bunch of people that are even here right now. I ended up doing some attacks / revenge artwork for them as well. Sade, yes, Sade was one of the early ones that I did. I didn't think I was gonna get attacked, but we ended up drawing these two into the mix. It's really fun though. Genuinely, guys, I recommend it a lot. How does Art Fight work? Art Fight specifically, Yoritsu, around the time when it starts, you will basically just make an account and you will either choose to be on 1 or 2 teams. I think I was on Team Crystals last year, and there was Team Fossil and Team Crystal, and you can do your little art card and whatnot. And basically, once you're on that team, your goal is to make fan art of the opposing team members' OCs, because if you do that, it's called an attack. And if you attack an opposing team, depending on what the quality of the art is. Like if you've colored it, if it has a background, if it has multiple characters, it'll give your team a certain amount of points. And that's basically your main goal, is just to attack the opposing team with as much artwork as you can. But you can also do fan art of your own team's OCs and stuff like that too. It's just you won't get as many points. But this was a Mike drew my character, and I just did a revenge piece because I saw this. I was like, oh my god, this is so pretty, and I wanted to do a revenge as well. So that was honestly how I learned a bit more about Mike and their arts endeavors, and that they streamed as well too. Team Crystal, yes, I was on Team Crystal, Lex. Absolutely. Can you use? Yes, you can use pixel art, Strider. You can. There's 3D art that you can do. You can do animations. All that stuff does count within Art Fight. So you could do pixel art as well. Any type of art. Just don't burn yourself out. Yes, do not burn yourself out. It just happens. It's very, very common for a lot of artists around this month to basically just fully burn out from like the sheer amount of work that they're doing in regards to keep up with the attacks and revenges. So please keep that in mind. It ends up being something that a lot of people don't want to work with art for like the next month or two. Because I remember I forgot who it was, Meep, but I remember I thought Meep was there. Somebody within our chat back in the day when we were doing an art fight said that they were at 100+ attacks. I was taken aback by that because Meep themselves was at like 50 or 40 around that time. I was like, how the hell are you doing so many freaking attacks in such a short amount of time? Oh, you can't cheat either. You can't like draw the characters in advance and then have them ready. That's also against the rules. You're supposed to draw during the time of the event specifically. Our Fight 2026 is gonna be so hyped though. TNTY Meep as well. But yeah, Ritsu, if it's something you're excited for, you want to work on, please, I highly recommend it. This is my page, and these were my characters, and it was around this time where I learned that most of my OCs are blue. Oh yeah, I learned my main OC, Lordrin, is just a blue tiefling. I drew them in the past multiple times. They are just my favorite character to work around. Various years, various styles as well. But Calzadot as well. Another blue character with a fairly reddish scheme to them. My first character for the Hell campaign as well. Athena, one of my earlier characters as well that we drew way back when. You may have seen her a couple times on the art showcase as well. Sanguine, another character I drew. I spent like a freaking month and a half on this drawing as well. God, this one took forever for me to draw. I remember I spent so much time on these freaking hands. These hands took me so freaking long to do. But there was so much different characters that all had the same blue skin to them. They all had the same blue skin to them, and I'm totally not upset about that. For that very reason, I drew and I made a non-blue character just for art fight, and then Crumbs attacked them, and their attack was just a blue version of the OC. They did my character in blue, but I didn't know for the longest until Crumbs showed up on the stream that this character, it was just a parody, and they drew the actual version of them not blue, but I can't see it right here anymore because the link doesn't work. But it was just, it was so nice to see. First of all, the quality art is insane. But I just was taken a bit aback for the whole reason that I made a character that wasn't blue, and then they turned it blue. But that's okay. It's nothing too crazy. It was just a small thing that we worked on there too. But Art Fight's very, very special. I highly recommend going into that site around the time when it does start, because you can't make an account right now. You have to wait a while. I did so many. I was fighting for my life the whole time. Also, website will crash at first, don't worry. Yes, I would say you will get into a lot of issues at the beginning. When does it start? Usually, correct me if I'm wrong, Meep, I know you guys have been a part of Art Fight way longer than I have. I only started this previous year, but I believe it's around July, but I think around June they start telling you the teams and stuff like that. Like you can start preparing the month prior. At least I recall doing that. I just don't remember fully though, but it's really worth it, Ritsu. Anyone here too, if you guys haven't dabbled in Art Fight at all, please be a part of it. Even if you don't do like a lot of different artworks, it's still a lot of fun, you know. Just to like do some like personal tags for some people, maybe some OCs that you like look at and really like. It's always worth it. at least every now and then. It definitely makes my day whenever I see somebody attack me with like insanely good artworks, stuff like the art that Hollow did, the art that Mike did, like the attacks that we got this time around. Meep, the art that Meep did as well. It's always really fun. It's a heartwarming feeling to like receive some fan art of like a character you spent like a really long time on, and just other people think it's really cool to see and like to work on as well. There were so many characters that I wish I could have drawn for, but I just didn't have the time. I'm gonna try to see if we can make the exception this year, but only time will tell. Especially with more Slimeverse stuff that we have to work on, it will get a little tricky, but well, we'll see. I even am intending on like doing something art fight related, like a small art fight like event that's related to the Slimeverse. That could be kind of fun, where people go in teams and like do like at most 2 art pieces for their team or for the opposing team, because I don't want it to be the same way as art fight, where we're getting artists left and right just being burnt out from doing artwork number 547 complete. I no longer want to draw. That's the least of what I would want to do as well. What I do is scope out at least 10 to 15 targets, get their references, preferences, and no-nos, and then while the site crashes for the first 3 days, I just use the references I pre-snagged. That's good. I feel like that's a way better strategy as well, Lux, considering how laggy the site is on the first couple days, but I feel like that is the best way to approach it. If you guys are new to art fights, I would highly recommend taking Lux's advice right there, and like just try to pre-scope out some artists and some OCs that really have your attention, and just like as the event starts, then working on it. Obviously not preemptively working on it because it's against the rules, but after you do some scoping, have that ready. Like just do a little bit of research. June or July, I don't remember. When I'm in a blue OC competition and my opponent is Malice. What are you saying, Zen? When I'm in a blue OC competition? Listen, I promise you, I'm gonna make another OC during art fight this year, and they're not gonna be blue as well. I'm doing everything in my power to like add some new characters into the mix that just strictly aren't blue, because for some reason I just have like that problem with me for just always making a blue character. Even subconsciously for Zach, my newest D&D character, they're also blue. They're also blue, and I'm not happy about that at all, because I just wanted a slot teeth thing. I wanted a character that fit more with Crochet's campaign. You know, Crochet has a really cool world for D&D, and I just wanted a character that fits. But they happen to be blue, and it's not intentional, I swear. It's just, it happens subconsciously. I don't know why. I need to stop doing that. Longer, I just started last year, be so, for real, putting a label on me. I don't know anything about art fight. I'm sorry, Meep. It's just, when art fight started, you were telling me so many details about the event that I just did not know. Like, I just was completely a newbie when it came to art fight stuff, and like, hearing all the stuff that you were sharing, I was like, damn, Meep sounds like a veteran when it comes to this stuff. So I very much just associated you with being like a veteran of the event as well. You made an account? Let's go, Strider. Well, I guess you can make an account with that too. When meant to lurk, I have to finish something. Oh, goody too. Don't sweat it at all. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. We will keep yapping about our fights and some other events that you guys are interested in too. Don't you worry. I always already do that. Oh, okay. You have a blue problem, Val. I do. You know what, Meep? I will agree with you on that one. I have a blue problem, and I'm trying everything in my power to diversify my palettes, okay? I'm doing everything to at least not only have blue OCs, but I will try to tackle that later on as well. Maybe some new Slimeverse characters, maybe just some new characters in general will be very, very different. God, the perspective for this is so bad. Let me see if I can change that a little bit more, too. Even though I'm not trying to be overly strict with what we're doing here, I just don't like how it's coming along. Let me do it almost like this. Is it the same right here? Kind of, but whatever. We'll leave it like that. Me making a non-creature OC challenge impossible? Is that how it is for you, Lex? Making a character that's a non-creature? It's just, I mean, we all have our preferences though. Like genuinely, we all have like our own tendencies when it comes to character designs. I just want to, at least myself, try to push myself just a little bit more with trying to like have different varied characters. Because I did not know for the longest until I collected all my OCs together that I only really had blue characters. So in the future, I want to change that completely. I don't know if it'll be in Slimeverse specifically, but whatever next character I create, they will no longer be blue. So stay tuned for that. Please stay tuned for that. Okay, this is done right here. I'm trying my best to also slowly work on this too. It's just been a little bit of a struggle. Multitasking is hard. At least for me it is. For other people, it may be fairly easy, but my goal this year is to at least have that 70-30 ratio to a 60-40. You know, now that's my goal. 60% yapping, 40% drawing. You know, slowly but surely evening those odds out. Well, it's because I do too much research on stuff. It's good to do research though, me. I may take off my crow guy for this year. You're gonna take them off? Why is that, me? Lex is a gemstone gremlin, Volo is a dove moth, and Milo is a dragon that is literally a puma with bioluminescence and wings. Creatures. Oh yeah, I would say at least like your main three looks, I do know for sure they are a more creature, well, not creature-like, they are just actual creatures. But you don't have like any more like humanoid characters at all, per se? None at all? That's actually pretty interesting because I know every artist does have preferences, but I haven't really met a lot of artists that like genuinely prefer to draw like more animalistic creature-like characters. It's pretty cool though. That's very, very interesting. I did remember seeing like your original sheets as well for Lux, Milo, and Volo, and they all look so nice. Like genuinely, the pattern on the wings specifically looks so pretty. Oh my god, I found the first doodle I did of Mika, and that was long ago. It was that was that long ago. When was the first doodle for Mika, Mika? I would love to see them as well. Did you send it my way? I may need to check that out too. Oh, DM? Oh, you did? They need a redo. Same with Sade. We needed a redo. She's not scary enough. Her whole point is she was supposed to be scary. I see. So you're gonna be trying to revise your OCs? I mean, that's fitting. I would say that's very, very fitting. Let me get this right here. Try to block that in as well. There we go. I think that's fine. Let me check the DMs, Mike says. Let me see the original drawing from Mike. Holy shit! This is the prototype from October? Oh, yeah, am I right? No, that's not October. That's August. Why am I saying 8 for October? That's freaking August 4th, the first ever depiction of Mika. Holy crap. Courtesy of Mika, and this is the earliest prototype. Look at that. That's insane. I forgot to say I'm lurking, by the way. Oh, good, Courtney. Don't sweat at all. This is insanely cool. And to see where Mika has come from this very first sketch to like the design she has now, the alternate form, the staff design, a lot of different clothing tendencies, the sprite that you made, that's really, really pretty. A lot of really cool details went into Mika from back then to now. It's insane. It's insane how like long some of us have been watching too. Since August, that's more than the streak even, right, Mika? Because even prior to when the streaks were existing, you were still watching our stuff. And I'm always appreciative of that as well. Thank you for sharing that our way, though. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I have humanoid characters, but when do I ever talk about Ego or Torres? I'm gonna say I don't know them at all, Lux. I don't think you've ever mentioned them. I may be mistaken, but I don't remember you ever mentioning Ego or Torres. That's cool, though. You do have humanoid characters, but yeah, usually you are just talking about Lux, Volo, and Milo. Also, I gotta add my wizard. You have a new wizard character, Meep? Was this the one that you were gonna have in a D&D campaign, or is it a different type of wizard? I'm very, very curious. Mutual snooping comes into clutch fruition from Art Fight. I would say Art Fight is a special event for me. Aside from all the arts that we did get, like primarily just meeting some of you guys from those endeavors, it was really, really special. Like that was my biggest takeaway from Art Fight, genuinely, which is getting to know more of you guys, getting to see all of your amazing OCs, and just having fun and experiencing more of our little Slimeverse stuff collaboratively. But here we go. I hope that at least within this next art fight, we get to do a lot more fun stuff together as well. Just all revenges. Just start orchestrating all that. But maybe we'll all be on the same team. Who knows? Because I know some of you were on Team Crystal, but others were not. Oh, Roshan doesn't count because biologically he's a merfolk. Roshan. I don't think I've seen Roshan either, Lex. The star is finally here. I was busy playing Anchored with my beloved Harvey. Welcome back, Starscream. Hello, hello. It's good to see you too. So you're playing Anchored? That's all good. We're just doing everything in our power to get this little thumbnail worked on, and that's basically been it. Talking about art fight as well, some of the intricacies behind it, meeting a lot of incredible people through that as well. And yeah, that's all we've really been doing. But hopefully Anchored's been a lot of fun for you. I'll tag you next, art fight Mike. Hey, let's go! That's really good. I wonder if Nino will be here for the art fight, because I thought, Nino way back when, I mean, you may remember this, Meep, but, they were saying they wanted to attack, you for the next art fight, but, I don't know. They may be busy with school and stuff like that, too. I just remember there were several people here that came from art fight, and they were just talking about that into the mix as well. Oh my gosh, Nino wanted my soul. I'm gonna say Nino is very enthusiastic about it. Extremely, extremely enthusiastic. I've never even drawn Roshan. You haven't, Lux? My sassy, classy, smart, assy boy. Ego gets all the love. I see. So you never drawn Roshan though. That's interesting. Do you have any references for them? I wish I could. I would love to like maybe dabble my hands in drawing them in the future too though. If you've never even drawn them as well. That's interesting. Anchored so peak. I love that stupid little Roblox game. Do you Starscream? Ooh, art fight. I don't know how that works. Oh, you never done art fight either? Oh god. It feels like we're going on like a bit of an art fight yap sesh, which I don't mind at all. It's just I know some people here are like veterans when it comes to art fight. Other people here, like me included, have only done it for like a singular year. I thought Meep was a veteran until I found out that it was like their first year as well. But art fight's really fun. It's oh god, why is it not blocking in? Oh, there we go. It's an event that happens once a year, and it's really good. I could talk more about the specifics of that in the future if that does interest you, but yeah, I highly recommend looking more into it later on when we do get to around June/July, because that's usually when they host the event. Here we go. Oh, talk you next art fight. Mike, be prepared, Mike. I'll say, Meep will be attacking you. I want to attack people within the community as well. I guess the real time you'll be seeing us just drawing the attack, because most of the attacks or revenges we did for last year's art fight, we were pretty much just streaming them. Meep was there for a good few of them, and we were just doing those. Those were like the earliest streams we had. Aside from like the emotes we were doing for the Slimeverse, the art fight stuff was very much like some of our earliest streams that we were working on. Never done it. Looks cool, but I don't think anyone would draw mine. I've been embarrassed by posting something. Nobody does anything. I mean, it's okay. Like at the same time, when it comes to art fight stuff, Starstream, a lot of people like you should expect to get some fan arts in return. But like it's still cool to like draw some fan arts and just contribute as a whole. But I mean, it's all up to some people. The thing is, I know some people do get a little, like, I guess upset about it, like when they do, like, attacks, and then they don't get anything in return. I will say this, at least Starscream, for me, I do everything in my power to at least do the revenges. So, like, if somebody does, like does attack me with, like, a really cool piece or whatnot, I'll do everything in my power to at least, like, hit them back with something. Just because I know they take out the time to do that as well. Let me stretch a little bit as well, guys. It's been a hot minute. I need to stretch and extend. Someone will attack you, too, if you want to do it. Like, usually, I would say Meep got a lot of attacks. Or I guess a lot of revenges or a lot of attacks because they attack so many people. But if you are a part of that, I feel like it is a higher chance that somebody will give you back a piece that you take out the time for. Why is eternity... Okay. Well, we'll stretch. We'll stretch right now. Okay, we're stretching, okay, we're stretching. I needed to do that. Why are you screaming, Eternity? Why are you screaming right now? You're sleepy? And then you're screaming? Oh, Eternity! Did you like the, oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Where is it? Over here. Oh, that's the wrong thing again! Did you like our little D&D piece that we did as a whole? Were you a big fan of it? I hope you enjoyed it. We did take out the time to work on this, both on and off stream, and I had a lot of fun at least getting this drawn for you. So hopefully it is something that you enjoyed as well. I want to attack Hasbro themselves. A peakest idea I've ever done. You have Terraria in your phone, Strider. Nice. If you want to do it, someone will attack you. Sleepy. Oh yeah, this is going to be my sister's second year. She's gonna do it. Oh, she's gonna do art fight. Did she do art fight last year, Mike? I'm actually crashing out. My lead is breaking so easily. That's 60 year Cordy. Snow Vallis. I wasn't trying to show Snow Vallis. I was trying to show the freaking commission that I was working on, but I didn't know at all. Adovai is a rhythm game about people smashing their keyboards? Is it rage-inducing, Strider? I maybe Eternity already fell asleep, but whatever. We just wanted to show this briefly and just say the thank you for wanting us to work on that as a whole. But we do have that worked on. Yeah? Oh, you liked it? Okay, that's good. But I will try my best to just keep moving on from that. You did 56 attacks. Holy crap. Yeah, there are some people that very much just only attack others within art fight. They don't do like, some people do like a bunch of attacks and revenges. Some people just purely attack and that's pretty much it. She a bad, what? You did not just say she a baddie. You're really saying that when you're about to go to sleep, Eternity? What? Excuse me? Alright. I just won't say too much. You know what, Eternity? I'll bone to pick with you, actually. You know what? That reminded me. When I raided you yesterday, you freaking shilled. The first thing I hear is you shilling for subs and then talking shit. As soon as I raided you, you just said, horrible captain, terrible captain, and they're bald, and this, yada yada this, yada yada that. I just got flamed for like the next 30 minutes after raiding you. That's insane, by the way. And my DM over here, after I'm putting in my slime blood, my slime sweat, my slime tears, and then you're just like, just shilling. The first thing that I hear is insane. Oh my god. And you're playing League of Legends. That's also the biggest crime was I raided you when you were playing League of Legends as well. That's something that I should have not done. But you know, I wanted to support you, my lovely DM that has given me the opportunity to also, where is it? It's over here. Where the hell is it? The lovely opportunity to work on and hella make this character as a whole even come alive within I was gonna say Slimeverse, within the Undead campaign. Thank you for that, Eternity. But what the fuck? What the hell? Blue Slim, Bell Pepper. Are you talking about my blue slime self? Is that what you're mentioning? Or are you referring to something else, Bell Pepper? I've been doing art fight for 3 years now. How the time flies. If I do art fight this year, Spaceman's my second. But I'm excited though. I want to see any of the art attacks you've probably done. Spaceman's, I'm sure. How many art fight attacks did you do last year? Because you draw really fast. I'm curious as to how many pieces you did. I pop off on your character, so you pop off. Okay, we're gonna talk about League of Legends. I don't want to talk about this anymore. You know what? I just wanted to say thank you for wanting me to work on this wonderful piece. I'll leave it at that. I had a lot of fun working on them, and we'll move back on to the thumbnails. Whatever. I just felt like I needed to share some gripes because honestly, that reminded me of that real quickly. And then you just smile, and then you just smile. It's fine, it's okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep working on this. I'm probably gonna bring back my whiteboard attacks. I love doing those. Your whiteboard attacks were so good at me. I remember you did like some really good whiteboard attacks before that you shared for a little bit on our art section, and I was always appreciative of seeing those too. And now you're throwing it back. Okay, I'm done. I'm not even acknowledging that, Eternity. We're done with this. Yeah, she did it last year because I introduced her to it. Ooh. Were you guys on the same team, Mika? Or were you guys on opposing teams? So you introduced her to the art fight stuff. Well, if she does do it this year, I would love to see the works that she also dabbles within. Could be pretty cool. Very exciting as well. 56 attacks from me is insane. Can I DM you a video? You can, Strider, but I'll probably watch it after stream as well. For 2025, I did 12. Damn, really, Space Buns? You draw so, were you working on other stuff at the time, though? I feel like, you draw so fast. I would have expected, like a bunch of attacks. But maybe, you were doing, like, really, really detailed ones? Or maybe just other stuff at the same time? Like, maybe it was, like, the same, like me, just other things, happen around that moment, so you couldn't really, do everything you wanted to. And then Eternity goes to lurking after just spawning some chaos in and leaving. I wonder if it's Eternity in the comments or if it's Eternabot. I wonder from time to time. But whatever, I won't think about it too much. We'll just keep this going. That's the same individual that also played a part in crashing the ship. But whatever, I don't care too much. Let's see. GDMs, we'll see how ridiculous this is. I will check the video. If it is a video shredder, I will check it after stream as well. But thank you for sending it my way. Yeah, that was my sister's first year, and she did some cute little doodles. She was a little self-conscious of her arts, and I told her it doesn't matter of skill as long as you have fun drawing, and she did a cute little doodle for me for art fight. Ooh. So wait, she even, I just tried to help to build confidence for it. That's fair. Right? Especially because I remember what you said before, Mike, your sister did dabble arts a lot in the past, but I guess they had like a bit of a break, or they haven't really gone back into it until as of recent, until you got them like really back into it. I hope that they've been still tackling some art stuff too, because like the last drawing that you sent of I believe it was a character ship for another one of her friend's characters was really, really pretty. Like it was a really well drawn drawing, like genuinely. But I hope that she still tackles more of that stuff in the future. Confidence is a big killer when it comes to a lot of art stuff. Like, some people are extremely, extremely self-conscious when it comes to some things like that. But as a whole, it's something that you just gotta, like, work through. It's really, really tough. It's only 1 minute. Gotcha, Strider. Maybe I'll check that out sooner than later then. Got you. I love this I love this community. Wait, what happened, Qwerty? Wait, what's going on? Oh god, let me keep getting this also worked up too. Yep, oh yeah. I'll say that drawing was really good. Let me try to get more of this also worked on right here. Here we go. She's currently just building up on her style, and she's trying out a new program for herself. What program is she trying, BK? Is she on Clip Studio Paint, or is she on something else? Val in all caps! Meep! Yes, Meep? What's up? I am working more on this. Is it more art fight related things, or is it something else? Because I myself want to get more to art fight. You know what I was gonna do? Like my big plan for last year's art fight? I was gonna spend the entire month working on an animatic. That was just me getting like several characters in the mix and just like do like a pseudo like war attack type of thing. I never ended up doing that because obviously like commission stuff came up, and I just had to do like small little like revenges. But I would love to do like some form of animatic this year that just includes a bunch of characters. I think that'd be nice, but who knows? It just depends how that part of the year is looking. Because I'm going to spend this month in doing everything in my power to have everything set up properly. But hopefully we can just abide by those rules, or by those things that we will do. I'm going to try. I don't know if any of you guys have it, but if you guys have like a site or something that can create a wish list sort of thing, not wish list, wait list, sorry, not wish list, waiting list for like commissions and stuff like that, please let me know, because I know some really big artists have like a wait list type of a website where they can like have just a bunch of commissions stockpiled. I want to try to tackle that for this year. That way I have a better plan for how I do commissions, because the big killer for me last year, guys, was that I had things set up for a plan. I was like, oh yeah, this week I'm gonna do 3 videos, and I'm gonna do these drawings related to the Slimeverse and whatnot. But then a commission would come up, and that would put a whole wrench in the socket of things. Like I would just have to change everything constantly just to like make that work. So what I'm gonna try to do, at least for this year, if there's like a reasonable website that does allow me to do that, I'm just gonna have like a little wait list type of thing. That way I won't have it be like something where I will always just have commissions closed. I'll have my commissions commissions open, and other people can just, you know, if it's not an urgent commission, we can have that in the wait list, and we'll work on that at least twice a month. That's my goal, to at least do 2 to maybe 3, depending on how complex these comms are. Because I know for a while we've had some people that have really wanted commissions. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it after I get this commission done, and then I have like several that I can't work on at the same time. So hopefully we can have that better situated in the future. Val, wait, why are you screaming my name? Because you're screaming my name, Meep! You said my name in all caps! BRB gonna do my daily crash outs? Wait, what, Courtney? I did 6 in traditional and 5 digitally. I wasn't really inspired or motivated at that time, but man, my first digital one, I was really inspired by that one. I think it was the first thing I posted in the Discord. Wait, really, Space Bugs? I really wish I could just scroll through it and find it. The first drawing that you did, or the first art fight, the piece that you did, but I would love to see that too. But if not, that's okay. So that was the first thing you may have said on the Discord? That's insane. But that's what motivated you at the time. So was it just, are you not too big on like drawing other people's characters at that time? Or maybe you just didn't really feel motivated? I know when it comes to art stuff, it is really tricky, like to draw like other people's characters if you're not really feeling it too. Some people can like draw those like it's nothing, and like more power to them. But sometimes it can be like a bit of a bit tricky to like do like a revenge on someone, and you just aren't like really in like that right mind space to get some drawings out. Because I know for me, I tend to struggle with that from time to time. Like, there'll be like moments where I really want to work on like my own cyber stuff. And like that stuff can be pretty exciting. But like, and then other times like, oh, like I want a commission for this. And I don't mind doing that at all. It's not that I don't want to do commission. It's just like, you know, sometimes you're in the mood to draw one thing more than another. And like, if you're really inspired to do that thing, it can like change your motivation as well. It's paid tool Sai. Oh, so wait, they're trying to learn that? Isn't that a free software? Ego has been posted in arts. Thank you for that, Lux. I want to see them as well. We have like an hour-ish, or like less than an hour before we do art showcase. I'm excited to see them, and thank you for sharing them as well. Thank you. I get to see Ego, or one of Lux's other amazing characters. Let's see. I never said your name. Gonna go now. Farewell, Starscream. Gonna play Twilight's Zoe with my boy girlfriend again. Got you. Have fun with that, Starscream. Have a wonderful rest of your day too, and best of luck with you guys. It depends, and I'll post it again if you'd like. Sure thing, Space Buds. I do want to see it because I may like remember it instantly when you do send it to me, but I just don't know. I jelly don't know. I might add Arlo. Ooh. Which one was Arlo again, Beep? It's not a free program, but I have bought a version, and I gave it to her to mess with. Oh, was it Paid Tool Sai? Is it a paid version? I didn't know that. I thought it was something that was, I thought it was one of the free programs. Pants Disaster. Oh, wait, I'm not sure if it was today, Beep, or it was yesterday. I remember somebody said that they were designing pants right now, and I was like, oh, you should totally reach out to Beep, because Beep loves designing pants and patches specifically. They definitely don't hate it in any way, shape, or form at all. Okay. Just check it out real quick, please. But what is it? Let me see. A-do-fi 20+9 first ever bike clear 250th strict clear. What is this? Oh, it's just it's like a rhythm game for like a clear. You just wanted me to see this real quick. I mean it's pretty cool. It's just like some rhythm stuff going on. You got that going. Let's see. Yes, I love patch pants. Definitely. Oh yeah. This is crazy. This is like super hectic. Section. This is hurting my eyes just even looking at that. I'm not gonna lie, Strider. That's just hurting my eyes even looking at that. I apologize, but I don't think I can have that playing for too long. It's really jarring for me. Let's see. Ego is the personification of the color hot pink. Nice. There's a whole group of peoples that are color personifications stuck on the moon of Almari/Novak. It's a long story, so a lot of lore tied to it as well. I mean, you've been writing a lot of the lore for Universe for a while now too, Lux. So I'm curious to see more of the specifics for that character as well. So then the personification of the color. So the personification of a color. That's interesting though. Huh. Are there other characters that are also the personifications of different colors? Or is it just Ego specifically? He has only one knife and one mistake and he is cooked. That's insane. I would say, I apologize, Strider, but there's way too much going on right there for me to really keep up. I cannot really see that for more than a bit. That's a little too much. But we will keep working on this as well. Try to get this also finished. I wonder if there are other personifications of different colors. And if there are, Lux, have you drawn them? Let's get this drawn right here. Okay. More of this worked on right there into the mix. I think this one's almost done as well. Not too much else. I think that's fine. So I want to do the pupil. I've been kind of saving the pupils for different colors, but I think we'll just keep it the same. Remember though, orange slimes do have more blocky pupils in their mix. So try to do that to the best that we can. I don't remember how I drew Volx's pupils specifically, or the irises. Well, I guess it's the pupils. So we'll just keep it fairly blank, at least. Let me see. Twilight Zone, you mean the Dandy's World fan game? Or am I tripping? For Twilight Zone, I think it was something related to Roblox, I believe. Grayscale Isle existed long before Novak. Novak existed years before I came up with Almari. Grayscale Isle was the OG. Ego's favorite sister is Lavender, and her name is Erica. Oh! So it existed before Novak, before even Novak came into place? Well, Novak, no. Novak existed years before you came up with Almari. So wait, Grayscale existed before Novak, Novak existed before Almari. And are they all part of the same universe then, Lux? Or are these separate universes? Like the Grayscale Isles, is that something that's not tied to Almari or Novak? Or are they all part of the same universe? Let me have this right here. Let me see if I can cut this up a little bit more too. Here we go. I think this is fine. I don't know how much I really want to add for the details for this. Welcome back, Ritsu. Welcome back. Talking about some OC stuff. Trying to also mention some art fight things. Talking about Meep's obsession with patch pants. And them absolutely loving every single detail of that as well. But yeah, welcome back. Trying my best to get more of this design finished in a timely manner. Taking a bit of a second, but I don't mind it in any way, shape, or form. Just because my goal today is to get most, if not all, of the video finished and blocked in for a little Slimeverse stuff. And hopefully, if it interests you guys, we will have that fully finished within the next 2-ish days. I really hope. I hope every time I've been saying deadlines, it's been getting worse and worse. But I feel fairly confident that if everything goes well, we should be able to finish this sooner than later. Novak and Almari are just two continents on the planet. Grayscale Isle is the planet's moon. I see. Wait, Novak and Almari. So then Grayscale was before Novak, and then Novak was before Almari. And both of those are two continents on the planet. Okay. And then, so different individuals that represent different colors live on the moon, Lux? Like Lavender? Patch paints are my favorite type of pants to draw. Meep absolutely adores that. There's nothing else that Meep would ever want to spend time on than that. Yes, okay. So I am, at least I'm trying my best to understand everything as much as I can, Lux, because it does interest me a lot, learning more about Grayscale Isle specifically, too. And the fact that it was even before Novak and Almari. Okay. Let's get this. Sorry if I do mix up names, though, from time to time. I am trying my best to at least try to recollect everything that I can. But let me have this also done here. I think this is good. I don't think there's too much else that I really need to block in for this little mech design, too. God, I hope in the future I can really make some mech designs that you guys will like to see. Every time I see some of you guys that are really talented with those mech things, those mech construct things. I don't know how you call them or whatever, the 2x4 or something else like that. Whenever you guys do like share the mech designs, I always am enamored by them, and it just inspires me to try to like do a little bit better. I think once we get to other portions of the Slimeverse video, we'll have other things like mech stuff, military uniforms, different commanders and stuff like that too that we'll be ideating. But the next big character sheet type of thing that we will be working on will be one of the Auroran, the rock people, and two Xian. We need to get Xian drawn out hopefully sooner than later. I sound like a broken record with that, but it's true. You're gonna draw some right now? Are you actually, Beep? There are over 400 color personifications on Grayscale Isle. Damn! That's insane. Are you, have you drawn or have you, like, ideated all of them, Lux, in the past? Like, have you, do you have, like, a little story for all of them? Do you know every single one? Or, do you just know, like, the main ones, like, the more important characters in the mix? I love seeing Palace mechs, they're awesome. Thank you, Zen! Your mechs are awesome too! I want to get better at it for sure. Because I know there's so many, like you, Cobra's a huge fan, Rolly's a huge mech designer as well. A lot of you guys do make insanely cool mech designs, and I myself want to like take my hand into the mix and do a little bit of a better job with at least what we've been doing so far. Because I feel like right now, it's kind of lacking and it could be better. Let's see. Oh, hype for BK as well. Yes, we got some things in store. We do. I'm gonna try my best to get everything to you guys sooner than later. I think this mech design right here is okay for the most part. We'll just leave it like that for now because I don't want to work too much on the specifics. But now we can work on the other side with the horrific SANIs in the background, along with poor just you know, being in a bit more dynamic angle and trying to quell some of these SANIs that are trying to gnaw at her very oozy flesh. So yeah, let's get that drawn in a oh so happy toad. What's next? Right here. Nouvelle, I'm drawing hair. Oh, so you're not drawing the patch pants right now that you totally want to be working on? But it's your favorite thing in the world, Beep. It's something that you enjoy so much. Heavens no, I barely know Ego and Erica. I used to have stuff for the primary colors and black and white. I lost it in a laptop disaster about 10 years ago. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Deluxe. Damn, 10 years ago? That means you've been working on this for quite some time, though. Like, as a whole, though, Lux, how long have you spent with your specific homebrew world and like OC characters, stuff like that, too? In terms like Grayscale Isles, the Amari, Continent. Like, how long have you spent with everything? As we get SANI drawn in. I know I'm sad I cannot draw them right now. You're so sad that you can't work on the patches. At this very moment, you have to draw hair in a really cool, dynamic way. Such a crime. If only we had time to draw the patch pants. If only. I mean, I would contribute totally as well, Beep, if only I didn't have to draw this horrible, slimy cat monstrosity. You heard poor, Qwerty? I did say poor. I will be drawing SANI right here, and then I'm going to be drawing poor in this more dynamic-ish angle, trying to fight for her life from these SANIs that are trying to gnaw at her oozy flesh. I've been working on this universe since around 2010. Holy crap. Are you still actively working on it, Lux? So if so, you've been actively working on it for 16 years now, basically? That's insanely impressive, though. I wish I had that kind of tenacity, because I have so many, like, worlds that I would work on, Lux, and I would just drop. Like, there was one where I had, like, the pseudo-avatar world that was, like, my main story for a while that I was going to carry on to my animatic stuff and stuff like that, too. Like, I've shared you those characters before. It was, like, some of my earliest drawn works, and I would work on them since, like, 2018-ish, 2019-ish. but I just never really kicked off with them just because there were just other things that would come up, or D&D was like the main thing for me, where once I picked up D&D, there was just no real interest or desire for me to keep continuing that like pseudo Avatar-esque inspired world. But outside of that, it's been just a lot of fun. Why is Eternity? Why are you scared, Eternity? What happened? Why are you scared? Oh, speaking of Eternity, also Eternity had a unique world that they worked on for like a long time too, right? Like, didn't you also have like your own dragon-inspired world that you also had like a big story on? I wish I remembered some of the characters' names, like Ava. I don't remember specifically. If I show actually, I can go on my Patreon and show some of like the earlier images that I've drawn, and you'll see a piece that had some of the characters from Eternity's like original story. That's why you're scared? Wait, why are you scared? There's something like to be ashamed of if you guys have been working on worlds that I've spent such a long time on. Let me see if I can show one of my first digital works. It was definitely like some of the pieces that I did for Eternity. It's over here, but I just gotta scroll. Oh yeah, I found it. Okay. I've showed this to you before, but this is like the context for it too, because Eternity had like a dragon-inspired universe. I don't remember the specifics of it, but these were some of the characters that added to the mix that I drew like a little picture of. So he was some of it as well. Hey, welcome back, Whiskey fan! Welcome back, welcome back! We're going down memory lane, trying to get a thumbnail drawn out, and yeah, just talking about old OC worlds that we partook in and have shared. This is just Eternity's, or like a piece I did with some of Eternity's characters way back when. This was like around early 2021 when I started getting it into digital, and we also have some other early works here too. This was my own character, Minna, that was part of my like my very knockoff Avatar universe. But more importantly, Whiskey fan, how are you doing today? How's your day been? This was Minna, my character that I wanted to focus the story around. Just a very badass martial arts-esque fighter that just beat the Roman guards that totally were not just the Fire Nation knockoff, but just Roman. This was a character that Eternity added into that world that I don't remember the specifics for her, but she had like a black fire that could manipulate the other elements. Outside of that, I think we had a bear. This was Hades' character that they had for a while too, that we molded within their own D&D universe. And I think that's it. There's not too much else to really showcase for like some of these early works as well. I think, oh yeah, we had these redraws of those exact same characters as well. Way back when. This was Minna, like, redrawn after a significant amount of time as well. Nevea, that was, oh yeah, because I remember her name was Heaven Backwards. Ooh, Zen giving Whiskey fan a cookie. Nice. Let's go. What else do we have? You fell in love with Ariska Water Girl. I wonder why. I liked her design the most. I don't know why it was that specifically though. I don't know why you have to call that out even either, Eternity. I was just showcasing some early works. Nothing else to state. So we'll just close this for now. That's just some things I did want to showcase. The blue on the Water Girl is just by coincidence. Nothing else. Oh. I dropped something. Ooh, I had to pick that up real quick. Yeah, I'm not going to the specifics. I refuse. I just like the design and nothing more to it. Nothing else. There's a VTuber alternate reality game. The YouTuber, _key or Durkey. The VTuber name is Villario. So there's a VTuber AR game specifically? I mean, that sounds pretty interesting. Have you been watching like people play that, Muskie fan, or have you been playing that yourself? It's a VTuber? Is it I haven't heard of that at all though. I may need to look a bit more into that too. Let me have a separate tab for that. So the game, the YouTuber Durkey, the VTuber name is Villario. Let me see that. So Villario. And then that's the specific VTuber. Then it's Durkey. Okay, I'll have that to the side. But thank you for letting me know. It's an ARG. I remember, I think Hologate gave me an ARG in the past. That was really cool. I think it was like about like a cartoonish museum where a lot of the creations there would come alive and try to kill their creators. Like, it was a really, really dark one, but it was also very, very interesting to learn a little bit more about it. My oldest OC world was about the personification of the seasons. Spring was a naga and winter was a deer tar thingy. So it was the personification of seasons. That's cool. Did you ever take stuff from their Space Buds into your own works? Like, did like any of those early OC ideas ever transfer to anything else within your present characters? Could be because she has blue. Could be she is Asian. Okay, well, you're just digging into nothing at all. You're I don't know what you're talking about, Eternity. I'm just not. I'm gonna feign ignorance because that is not at all why I like that character. I just thought she was cool, and I'll leave it at that. They become part of Drag and so on. Have they, Space Buds? Val, can I shoot the hair I'm drawing? Sure thing. Is it something that you want to show on stream, Beep, or no? Sus? It's not sus! I don't know why you're stating any of these things at all. I'm just gonna keep moving from there. Let me get more of this going. Man, Whiskey fan, have you been up to anything interesting? Have you been like drawing or just playing games and whatnot? I am going to keep just doing this. And funny enough, though, I will say this: a bit of Mina from my very, very first ever traditional drawing. Some of her probably did get incorporated to Poor as well. I would say, because they both are like fairly martial-esque fighters and have like a similar-esque type of personality. So some things, maybe you guys subconsciously do this or intentionally do this, but like at least for me, whenever I do make like another world or other character stories or ideas, some parts of those ideas definitely do get transferred over to like some of like the modern works I'll be doing. Like stuff like that will carry over. Stuff like from Lordred and my D&D stuff, that carries over to some other things, like some character ideas that I have in mind. I don't know if that is just a fairly common thing with art, but it sounds fairly similar, because at least with Space Buds, like their early personifications of the seasons got transferred over to Dragon so on. So I can only assume that's fairly common or somewhat common amongst some of us as well. Let's see. I should revisit that world again. I thought you took parts of that into your D&D world, Eternity. There you go. Thank you, Beep. Can I share it on stream as well? Valis has a type of... Okay, I'm not reading that one either. Well, has a type of... I don't know what you're referring to at all, Eternity. I am just gonna feign ignorance of that yet again. How many more statements do I have to feign ignorance on today? I don't know. It feels like it's been a good couple. No, in all caps. Okay, I will not be sharing that too. Wait, I just had an idea. You know, I can't do routine on YouTube. What if I just make a post describing them, or just show a picture of them, just a thought? Oh, for like a doodle redeem, Courtney, or if you want to do your own thing as well, like do your own doodle. I mean, you can, either or. Hades is throwing it back. Okay, hello to you too, Hades. Hello to you too as well. I'm happy to see you stopping by and saying hello. We ourselves are trying our best to get this little thumbnail worked on. We got a doodle request or doodle redeem that we got to do courtesy of Cerebral in the near future as well. I hope you're doing well. Why are you doing that as well, Eternity? Why are you also throwing it back? We're not supposed to be doing this. This is not that kind of stream at all. We should be just, you know, talking about your amazing OC stuff. How about that? Instead of just you guys shaking it. The Dragon world, did it cross into D&D world? I just feel like the magic I have in the Dragon world doesn't fully hit into D&D logic. That's understandable. So you didn't like fully cross into the world with your D&D stuff. Why is Bell Pepper not trying to laugh? Bell Pepper, what's so funny? What's so funny, Bell Pepper? I myself don't appreciate why they're spamming. It's Courtney's fault. It's goddamn Courtney's fault, because they didn't let us send you point this emote to the mix. Got to go. It's bedtime. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, have a wonderful night, Courtney. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. We have to deal with people throwing it back for no good reason. And now, Bell Pepper. Bell Pepper, why are you grinning? What's so funny, Bell Pepper? What is it? What is it? I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know as we try to get more of this stuff finished. You're just shaking. Stop shaking it! Stop shaking it! We're not doing this right now! We're not shaking it! We do not need this to keep occurring! I'm trying to get this done!
Hell yeah!
Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's the perfect time for that. Thank you, Zed. Thank you, Zed, for the hell yeah. And now Koopa's just bopping. From side to side. I mean, oh, that's good. That's okay. Honestly, that's a good emote as well, too. W Koopa, like, oh, where could I get such an amazing emote that just shimmies from side to side? Oh, let me click this right here. Robson, one wiggle. Oh, hey, I can get that on Koopa's stream. A nice little jam from the side to side. You guys should also check out Koopa's stuff. Koopa does amazing streams from time to time. It's great. Instead of you shaking it and freaking doing this, not trying to laugh stuff, you suck. Okay, that's just rude. That's you're just saying I suck. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's just one of your patented things to say. You want to you suck redeem as well, Hades? You want to record a voice line for me where you're just saying you suck? Actually, no, you don't have to record it because I'm pretty sure I can go on the freaking League of Legends stream that we did at the end of the year and find you saying that to me like 20 times in a row. I'll probably just do that. How about that? If you guys want to say I suck, I'll just do a little redeem then. How about that? I'll do that later on. And now we just no Pepper shaking it. No, we can't have too many people shaking it, guys. We can't do this. I love the wiggle. I think we should just tune things a little bit down. How about that? We'll do that instead. I'm not gonna worry about this too much. You're terrible, bro. I can hear your voice. I can hear your voice so coherently telling me that as we play League of Legends too. That's the fucked up part. That's the fucked up part. Sorry. Oh no, you're good, Pepper. In all seriousness, it's okay. I'm used to this. It's not your fault. Nobody's fault at all. Actually, it is Hades' fault and Eternity's fault, but not your fault at all, Pepper. No, I swear, it's okay. You're good. You're good. I know for some people here, they love like, oh, I'm gonna push Lotus's buttons. I'm gonna call them. Actually, well, Lotus isn't even here, so that's actually we're chill. Nobody's really saying it like Baldy or anything else like that. We're kind of chilly for the most part. My artist? Oh, that's your artist for the person that did the individual that made the wonderful wiggle emotes? Oh, it won't click, Koopa. I'm going for Snow OS 2 wiggle, and I go to find the create. Oh, never mind, I loaded. Snow O Star. Shout out to them for making the emotes for Koopa's wonderful stream. Let's go. Hades won't say you suck if you don't suck. That's not true. That's not true at all. Hades just says that on cooldown or off cooldown. It's Val's fault. How is it my fault? How is it my fault, Beep? What did I even do? Yippee! No, it isn't. It's Val's fault. Hey, I'm gonna say it's not my. Thank you, Bell Pepper. It's not my. I don't know what I'm even at fault for. That's the thing. I don't even know what I'm at fault for as I'm trying to get this stuff finished. Yep. Okay. I'm about to say, shout out to them though. Generally do shout out to them for making such a wonderful wiggle emote. Actually, I will say this, Koopa. I don't know. Do you know if doesn't Pancrip also have a similar wiggle emote? Did they get it from them as well? I hope you lose your next 50-50. That is so mean. Why are you at me? That's insane. Okay, saying I suck is one thing, Hades. Saying I hope you lose my next 50-50 or I lose my next 50-50 is such a crime. That's insane. OMG. OMG. See, even Eternity's like, wait, you did not just say that. He made the emotes. No, it isn't. Wait, it is? Wait, for what? Wait, what are we referring to? No, it isn't. It is. Wait, what are we talking about? For what emotes? He made the emotes? Which emote specifically are we referring to? Because for some of the emotes we have on Twitch, I know the Shake It emote is made by QWERTY, and the Not Trying to Laugh emote is made by Moxie. Shout out to both of them, despite some of the chaos that QWERTY does give from time to time, but whatever. I won't bring that up too much, but I do appreciate anyone that does want to contribute by making some fun little emotes from time to time. I do appreciate that, except for the throwing back, except for that. Yep, Snow is the amazing artist who made it. Shout out to Snow then! I was saying, because those emotes are dope as hell. Generally really been good emotes. Why are we still shaking it? I said specifically not to do that! Oh my god. What is that credit card swipe? Wait, what's that emote as well? Also, I sold my soul to the cats. Sorry, Val. Oh, I know. I know you're part of the cult, Beep. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And by nothing wrong with that, I mean you are not my sworn enemy for till the end of the earth, because I don't support anybody that's a part of the cult. But, you know, if you got swayed by their cute little personality... Oh, for anyone that is just watching now for the first time ever, let me make a short disclaimer. Please and thank you. Right here, there's a cat. A horrible cat, eldritch abomination cat that's associated with so many horrific things within the Slimeverse. This thing is SANI. It's more than just a cat. It's an eldritch abomination that will persuade you to want to pet it and cuddle it and all that things. Don't listen to it. Please don't listen to it, because then you will quickly be acclimated to their cult, and very horrific things will happen afterwards. So if you see this cat, dispose of it, or if you see this slimy horrific thing, alert your nearest crew member. That's a small disclaimer that I need to say anytime there is someone that isn't familiar with anything Slimeverse related. It's just one thing that I always gotta go on a spiel about. Hello, what are you drawing? Hey, Vector! Welcome, Vector! It's good to see you! We are working on a little thumbnail for our video because we are 2 days away from being done with everything, Vector. So soon, people will hear your voice as well within the mix, and they'll hear Lux's wonderful voice, BK's wonderful voice as well. So hopefully we get that going in a timely manner. I'm just doing a little thumbnail. I'm going to try to make the composition a little bit more clear. We have General Volks, a mech, me, SANI's duplicate attacking Poor, and that's basically it. That's all we have added to the mix. We're going to keep it a bit more simple, and we're going to save the other thumbnail, this one right here, for the specific skit that's in the video itself. So yeah. Once this one's done, we'll have it in the server too, in case anybody will just wants it as a wallpaper or whatever. But we'll have this added as well. What are we dotting? Also, I sold my... Oh, I didn't see that. I hope you get Grace again. Why are you like this, Hades? Why are you like this? There's no good... You have no good reason to be this... this mean to me. I don't know what did I say? So it's Cube. Cube to what specifically, Cerebro? Is that like a comparison to SANI? Who is Cube? Let me see. Cube. Oh, is this from Madoka Magica? I never saw the show at all. Genuinely, I've never seen the show, but I've seen some really fucked up things in association with it. But maybe it might be loosely associated with that. I don't want to say a coherent yes or no, Cerebral, because I haven't seen the show. But I may need to also look a bit more into it. If anyone has seen Madoka Magica and like knows the correlations and they kind of sees the two, then sure, I would say yes. Bellpepper saying kitty. Don't be persuaded. Bellpepper, please don't be persuaded by this horrific little feline. Don't let the club penguin dance fool you. Don't let meme spreading Sandy's fool you. Don't let Vector saying the cat looks cute fool you. They're all too long gone. And then he just dotting. I ain't talented enough to make emotes, but you're talented enough to make your own freaking model, Koopa. Hello? I mean, you're talented enough to make freaking all your assets within your own little starting soon screen. I feel like I don't want you to undersell yourself at all. Like, genuinely though, because you've made a lot of really good stuff, Koopa. My debut? What did you do, Val? What did I do? What did I do? And now Bellpepper's just jamming. Bellpepper's just jamming with the cat. Oh my god, that creature is the devil. Are they? Well, SANI and them may have that in common. Both SANI and Cube, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, may have that in common because they're both the devil incarnate. Not saying SANI is like one-to-one the devil in the Slimeverse, but oh boy, this little feline being is horrible, absolutely horrible. You'll see him soon enough. You killed Salazzle, congrats! Let's go! Why did I kill Salazzle? Wait, huh? Wait, you didn't even give me the full context for that, Space Buds. What is Eternity? What is that emote from Eternity? You guys have so many good ones, too. I want the kitty. Don't do it. Bell Pepper, please. Bell Pepper, I beg of you. We can't have other people just falling into Sandy's clutches. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Actually, wait, you know what, Bell Pepper? I mean, I showed it yesterday, but I can show it again. I can at least show one of the horrific things that Sandy is capable of. I did this before, but we'll do it yet again. Since you are new to our little Slimeverse endeavors, I could showcase this. Let me reset that. Let me click on the channel, and I'll just show my little review of the McDonald's Land Shake. How about that? Well, we'll get this going over here. Pay no attention to Mariah Carey. Let me go over to, where is it? Right here, the McDonald's Land Shake. Let me mute this. It's a little bit of a scuff setup. It's gonna be really bad, isn't it? Let me see if I can show it here and not really run into the problem. Oh, no, it's okay. Okay. Let me have this for you right now. Make it a little bit louder. This is just one depiction of SANI. Okay. Oh, hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? With a lot of projects underway, I wanted to announce a new one, such as food reviews, starting with our first one, the McDonald's Land meal. It has a pretty good taste.
Where is she? Where is that blessed child? We have ways of making you talk.
It's all we can share. That's all we can share for right now. But basically, we did get interrogated by that horrific feline being, and they are capable of so many horrible things. That's all I want to say. It's just one small thing here and there. But if you do want to support our Slimeverse endeavors and not help anything that SANI does, that's just one small depiction. We'll have plenty more in the future as well. Happy Independence Day, Airstorm! Welcome, welcome! Hello, hello! Oh, wait, do it pet it? No! We're not petting it! So Hazel, no! Help for the totem Pokemon and help for the Pokemon totem? Oh, the totem Pokemon? I want the kitty. Don't get the kitty, please, no! Oh, my trauma as well. Thank you. Vector! Wait, what?
AI video. Can't take that as proof.
Oh my god, you with these allegations every single time. The SANI enthusiasts always go to say it's AI, it's a voiceover, Valis. You can't be serious. SANI would never do such a horrific thing. It's disgusting that you would even have such an association with this horrible feeling, this amazing feeling, actually, because I'm trying to impersonate somebody that is a fan of the cult, but I'm even mad at that because I hate this goddamn cat. It's horrible! Just relax, Valis. It's okay. Valis, I mean, just go to the other tab, go over here, look at the wonderful crew, and just move on. Move on from this. Oh, God. Bell Pepper says, kitty. Bell Pepper, please. I'm doing everything in my power to just convince you the other way, but if SANI already has your grasp, it's you know, it is what it is. There's people that are more on the cultist side, and there's people that are more on the non-culty side, and you know, that's fine. That's fine. I have tried though. Why do you sound like my great-grandpa 3 whiskey in? What? I sound like the great-grandpa 3 whiskey in? How? Do I actually? Was that the context for the video storm or something else? Oh, my trauma. Yeah, we don't like going back towards that moment. It's not something that the crew really appreciated, but I gotta show the darker side of SANI from time to time. But unfortunately, even though I don't like mentioning that at all, it happens from time to time, though. From behind Ultron! That's the first thing you see, Space Buds! That's the first thing you see when we're showing the trauma video is Ultron. I'm not gonna say it again because I got clipped out of context before, but whatever. I will try my best to get this finished. And then Hades is just dancing. Oh nope, I'm not gonna get mad at that. Why would I get mad at that? But thank you again, Vector, for the 5 bits. Thank you, thank you. Even though you did call it an AI video, I very much would argue against it. But thank you for the 5 bits. I do appreciate it greatly. Every bit does help our little Cyberverse endeavors greatly, so it always goes a long way. But thank you! Despite some of you guys being SANI enthusiasts. I need the kitty! Oh, god damn it. I tried! But hey, you know what? I can't stop you. I cannot stop you, Bell Pepper. Oh, it's stupid and I hate it. Oh my god. Nobody else gets that reference, but I wish I could show it as well. It's stupid and I hate it. It's so good though. Yeah, what can I say? I like them clankers. You like them clankers, do you, Space Buds? I see. I didn't know we were such a fan of Ultron, especially from, I'm not even going to entertain that further. I'm just going to leave it at that, and we'll keep moving. The cat is nice! Look at it! Look at how horrible! Don't let its appearance fool you, Meep! But, I mean, Meep's already long gone, and the cat has already gotten their soul, unfortunately. It's working for some people, but we'll keep going on from this. We have like 14-ish minutes till we gotta move on from this though, guys. I'm gonna try my best to at least get as much finished as possible, and then move on to the art showcase. So let's get that going. Only because he's a robot / AI. I did mention being a Transformers fan. No, you did. I do. I did remember you speaking about that earlier in the stream. So that's understandable. I know a lot of people are a fan of Ultron. Like some people are a huge fan. Oh, it takes my soul? It more so like corrupts you and encourages you to do like a mass universe-wide cleansing as a part of the cult, making everything assimilate to its own will. You know, like any other eldritch entity in a way, Bell Pepper. So that's kind of like what's going on with them. But you know, it's probably like the same spiel with some of the eldritch entities out there. Me and Sadie have been in talks. I always don't like when you say this stuff, especially considering you're the AI Hades, but I myself need to keep addressing it. No, don't listen to Val. Don't listen to Meep. Meep's already brainwashed by SANI. They're trying to make you join their cute tendencies that are actually in reality something that's mass corruption. I don't want to know more. Thank you. That's good to hear, at least, Bell Pepper. It's really, really bad. I also was scared for Parasite, one of our other amazing crewmates that almost devoured a SANI. Because if you ever ingest a SANI in any way, you are long gone. Oh, so long gone. You will be seeing things, hearing things, smelling things. You won't be able to trust your senses. It is really, really bad. And they smell like laundry detergent / dish soap. It's a very strong smell. You can tell there's a SANI from a mile away, too. I will listen to Val. Thank you, Bell Pepper. Thank you. I was, you know, despite some people being like, oh, it's AI, it's a voiceover, I will do everything in my power to save as many people as I can, especially since I know one person that I care a lot about is fighting for their life in this depiction against the SANIs. But whatever. I'm not in a cult, Val. Oh my gosh, I'm not in a cult. You have unwillingly signed yourself up to the mass cult that is SANI if you do side with such a horrific feline. Oh god. My friend hopped on your stream. He said you have target speed of a fighter jet. I don't know. I do tend to yap quite a bit, Storm, and sometimes I get my thoughts jumbled up pretty quickly. But yeah, it's just the way that I talk. You know, I have heard of that before, and you know, maybe it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's just something that I tend to talk to most times. It's just when my buttons get pushed a little too much, I tend to get a little too flustered or a little too upset quicker than I can, and that ends up me talking a little faster than I usually do. But as a whole, I swear I could be I can be more chill. I can speak much slower and in a much more coherent way as well. I'm already struggling. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm sorry, guys. It's really hard for me to when I'm talking slow. It just my brain doesn't brain. I actually have to like think about some things that I'm saying from time to time. Then it's not fun. It's not fun at all. What's next? But shout out to Storm's friend. If you tuned in even for just a second, I do appreciate you for stopping by as we get more of these little drawings finished. I do appreciate that as well. What the heck is going on? Nothing too crazy. Pop goes the weasel. Jesus. Yes, it does. It's an eldritch creature that has a cult. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. BK speaking facts. I'm not in a cult. I just like the color purple. But if you agree with SANI's ways, you will slowly but surely be assimilated into their values as well. Pure speed. I don't know what you're talking about, Storm. You know what's funny though, Storm? I guess I may speak a little fast, but then I end up drawing absolutely slow. My speed with drawing is extremely slow, but then when I'm talking, I feel like I can talk at a pretty fast pace. For some reason, it's just it's natural for me, or this is just how I tend to talk from time to time. I don't know how to explain it the best way. Electric-based characters tend to talk quick. Do they, Vector? Maybe so. I do have a bit of a electric tendency into my mix. I mean, I've drawn myself, or if you see my PFP, I have a little bit of a stretchy nature and also a bit more of a electric nature as well. I have these little globules around my head or floating because of an electromagnetic field that I do conduct, something that I tend to share from time to time. So it's kind of cool, and that's just something that I have showcased in the past as well. Dallas scaring me away. All right. I mean, that's a-okay, I guess. I bet Dallas wakes up at 3 a.m. and tells himself, I am speed. I am not Lightning McQueen. First of all, Storm, I am waking up at 3 a.m., but it's not because I'm freaking Lightning McQueen. It's because I gotta take a sip of water, because sometimes I tend to not drink a lot of water from time to time, so I will just wake up randomly in the middle of the night, needing to chug down a little bit of water. Stop lying! I'm really not though. Beep is if you side with SANI, you may or may not be a part of that as well. Thank you for the hydrate factor. Speaking of which, let's get some water going. There we go. Okay. Zen's dancing with the good emotes aside from two of them that I'm not the biggest fan of, but when they're there. I don't agree with SANI at all, but if you're siding with them, you're on their side. If I agree with SANI, I would be happy to draw Patch Pants. I don't think SANI promotes that at all. I hate drawing Patch Pants. Cursed idea. We need a Valis McQueen fan art? What? We need a Valis McQueen? I mean, I guess I could do that pretty quickly if you want like that. I feel like that's something I didn't think anyone would really mention. We could do... actually, what does Lightning McQueen look like? Like a little car shape right here? With a little silhouette? Something a little bit like this, with like the general shape. And then we get like the little tires going on right here too. Maybe little dark green tires. Something like that. Maybe something over here. Over there. Do a little layer above here. Oh god, I forgot what the car's characters look like. I really don't remember. But we'll do something like this. Maybe make it a little bit lower. Or maybe a little bit more angular. We got little eyes going on right here into the mix. Oh my god, this is terrible, but whatever. Little smile going on. Little goopy smile. Oh yeah, something like this. And then we need the orange, I got sunroof. That would be a little important as well. So maybe something like that. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is so bad. But maybe we'll do a little bit of a... I'm going way too deep into this hypothetical. I really am. I need to stop. Something else right there. And then maybe we have like a little nose. Or not nose, a little shine. Here we go. Maybe some little globule bits as well. That could work. There we go. I think this is a-okay for the most part. Little lightning strikes, little lightning bolts, and there you have it. Lightning McQueen Valis. Yeah, we go. Oh wait, we need like a little exhaust. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, guys. Wait, I gotta complete this. Boom! Lightning bolts shooting from my exterior. Yeah! I guess, I mean, where else am I gonna have lightning coming out of? Here we go. But there you go! We have a canon, Lightning McQueen Valis added into the universe. We can, you know, just make them really canon. They're going fast around. Oh god, you can't really see it, but, they're going like boom, boom. They blink from side to side. That's how quick they are. Holy crap. That's insane. Okay, I'm done with the gag. Absolute cinema. What? Speed. Bad kitty. Oh god. Wait, where's Mickey Ming? Cursed idea. I gotta find a Cars run that reminds me. I love that game. I played the PS2 one way back when, Space Buns. It was something that I was a huge fan of as well. Let's go. This concept that came into my hand is really cool. What's the concept, BK? Oh god, no. The speed. The emote as well from Bell Pepper. That's funny. Pet Lightning McValis ain't good off-road. I am very good off-road, I'll tell you what. Just let me do that challenge with a U-turn or whatever that had the sheriff guy. I forgot what his name was. God, I don't remember the characters from Lightning McQueen, but I remember like the classic car guy that you would race with, and Queen was going so fast, but then he like stumbled on like as soon as it turned, he wasn't ready. He just went into like the tumbleweed. I'm trying to remember that too. Let me delete this. Why do I still have this here? No more Lightning McQueen Valis. Get that out of here. Okay. I was trying to work on this too, but I guess we are fairly close to being done with most of this. We will probably finish this more after next stream, guys. We'll end it off pretty much here, but we got most of it lined up. City looking also menacing with more of the smaller eldritch abominations of her. We'll have Poor also here fighting for her life. We will sketch that up later on as well. But that's basically it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the monster check. Thank you for the monster check. Okay, let me stand up. Let's get ready. We're gonna do our showcase time. Ooh. Absolute cinema. Oh god. Okay. Why are we not? What's so funny, Vector? What is this? What is that? Wait, Moxie! You came back at the right time! Nothing cursed at all. I hope you've been doing well, Moxie! People love your emotes, by the way. Hey, everyone. I mean, most of you probably know, but for those of you that haven't been here for too long, the emotes Try Not to Laugh, which I still don't get the contents of, was made by the wonderfully talented artist Moxie. I hope Moxie's doing well. I myself am just trying to recap everything that has been happening right now, but we just did a small little gag drawing that's not canon to the Cyberse at all. That's all. The Queen is not built for off-road, but I am. But my slime self is definitely built for off-road, for sure. Actually, I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I may be a little bit faster than Lightning McQueen, you know. I am one of, if not the fastest slime in the West. I will say that's true, truthfully, and so, well, I guess more so in the South, because New Vox is more down here. Where's the map? Let me wait. That doesn't sound as cool if I had to explain it, but I hope most of you don't know about the Slimeverse. I am the fastest slime in the South, over here. That's where my home region is. But I don't mean to toot my own horn. I haven't lost a single race to anyone else, and I definitely won't lose a race to Lightning McQueen. That for crying out loud. Lightning McQueen is slow as shit. I know that much. I will keep slandering that as well. But it's just more ideas for someone's other form, understandably so. I mean, can you share which form it is, BK, or no? I mean, for who it is? A slime as a car does a U-turn and splashes on the wall speed. Okay, that's only happened like twice, Storm. Yeah, I had to help. Needed help to get like scooped off the side, but that only happened twice. Most of the times, I'm genuinely okay with it. Most of the times, I don't mind that at all. I'm able to make a U-turn pretty quickly, so we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. I'm not even gonna explain that. I'm gonna keep moving on. Also, you're thinking of Hudson Hornets. Thank you, Koopa. It's Hudson. I don't know why I said Marshall or Sheriff. It's Hudson Hornets. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, because I haven't seen the Cars movie since I was a really, really young slime. I just remember most of it very faintly. By the way, Van trying to get a Minecraft chicken into a pen is hilarious. Is it so? The chicken goes where the chicken wants. Slow running from the main outfit during the spoon. I was running fast. The main outfit was just supernaturally fast. I don't know what that's just slander, honestly. How fast is your OC? Well, you want to see me go from the right side of the screen to the left side? You want to see me do it again? I mean, I did it pretty fast. It's for Mika. Got you, got you. Bro puts the Crocs on sport mode and he's unbeatable. Listen, oh god damn it, you want me to show my Crocs? I take great pride in them. They were a gift by, oh, that's the wrong slide. I take great pride in them. They were gifted to me by Crochet. And they do give me +3 speed as well. A very legendary artifact within the Slimeverse TTRPG. These Crocs are made for running. Honestly, they're even better than Rita's sports sneakers as well. So I take great pride in them. If we ever do need to do a race, I will put them in sports mode. Yes, I will sweat. I'm a little tryhard when it comes to that. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose at all. Everyone asks Valis why he always bring a spoon with him. Why he always bring the spoon? Nobody should be asking those questions. Nobody should be asking those questions at all. And if anything, the more important thing right now is to get that art showcase going. How about we get that going, guys? Let's see. In the scene where Lightning and Mater are running from Frank, Lightning was bouncing like crazy while Mater was driving smoothly. Oh, and then I guess the more rugged terrain as well. How fast is your OC? Oh yeah, PLEAAASE. My OC is pretty fast. I would argue. I did just showcase my insane reflexes from going from one side of the monitor to the other. Or I guess yeah, the monitor, because you guys are watching me through the monitor. But for me, it's I guess my little room. But it's pretty quick. It's pretty freaking quick. Wait, what's so funny, Storm? Hello? Wait, why? Okay, I'm not. I always ask, and no one gives me context, so I am gonna move on from that. The minor detail is accurate to their vehicle's suspension. Wait, really, Koopa? As somebody that doesn't know a lot about cars, I didn't know that, and I guess it makes a lot of sense. But thank you for letting me know about that too. I guess little kid Valis didn't really think too deep into that as well. But let me move on to the art showcase. I cannot show meme-specific drawing at the mix, unfortunately, but we will see some other things here. Let's go to Art tab. Let's see what people have been cooking up. Anything fun or interesting? We have, well, this is an Art tab. This is not really, I don't know why I tried to set it here. I don't think it classifies it as an art, but since it's still the art tab, we'll still showcase this. I'm pretty sure I did show these from Moxie. Actually, no, I don't think so. These are new. So wait, we have a new doodle board from Moxie specifically, and we get to see so many more cool characters added into the mix. More traditional stuff is always a lot of fun to showcase, and the fact that we get to see, I believe I saw Meggy before in some previous posts that Moxie has shared on their socials, we get to see other characters as well. Pasab or Pakob, Salad Michael or Salad Michael, Vegas, Stone, Solar, Volu or Blue, Zeke or Zek, Martin, Torstern. We have Jimmy Bob Johnson. Shout out to them as well. And Avid or Avid, a lot of glorious characters drawn and shared into the mix. Very, very lovely. We even get a nice little cameo for Moxie's iconic Jimmy Bob Johnson that we did do a doodle request before, and seeing them look so freaking cool. And just all these characters in general are lovely. I do remember seeing Meggy, I hope I'm saying that correctly, in the past with some of other Moxie's posts previously. So that's always a cool cameo to see some previous characters that have been shared before. Besides that, I'm working on younger or baby Mika, understandably so. My OC is a regular human with speed enhancement boots, so she ain't beating Valis in a race. I mean, they still probably are pretty fast though, Storm. They have speed enhancement boots. Like I said before, I mean, I'm very, very, I guess, not overly competitive with some things, Storm, but when it comes to racing, I will be as fast as humanly possible as I can. What is funny? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Bell Pepper. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Besides that, maybe I've been playing Minecraft and building the house while they are collecting materials. All good, all good. Beep is lurking. I don't know why. What is it still farming that? Landings, vehicle suspensions built for asphalt racing, while Maynard's is built for all-terrain, which makes a lot of sense too. Phase 3 coming soon. Got you, Boxy. I can't wait to see that as well. What is funny? Why are you trying not to laugh? They will never answer that. They will never answer it, Pepper. I don't know why, but you know, I will keep asking. But whatever. We'll just move on from that too. Strider setting something that is an arm, but it's still pretty fire to see. What is this? Hayabusa? Or I probably pronounced that horribly, but this is from that cat game? I believe so. I believe it's from that cat game. I could be mistaken, though. What else, though? That's still cool to see. I know some people still play this. I remember this game has been out for like a while. I don't remember the specifics, though, because I've never dabbled in this specific gacha game, I believe it is. Battle Cat's Enjoyer. Okay. I just never dabbled within this as a whole. Do you play Battle Cat Cerebral? What is funny? Why are you laughing? They will never answer it. They will never answer it at all, Bell Pepper. And it pains me to see it. Ooh, favorite attack I did. We have another drawing courtesy of Meep as well. We get to see one of the attacks that they did in a Splatoon OC specifically. And in all honesty as well, I know Meep is a huge fan of Splatoon characters, and that has shaped their art style as a whole. So seeing more of this stuff is always really interesting. It's currently after its 11th anniversary. IRC. Understandable. You occasionally pop it open, so you still have it installed, you just play it every now and then? That's Fire Emblem Heroes for me, Cerebral, for a while. I haven't really played that at all for like the last couple years, but for a while, I would always go back to tune in and just like get some of the new characters that, if any of them ever interested me, or if it was from like an IP that I was a big fan of, I would always go back into that game specifically. Do you guys dabble into any other gachas? Or I'm not sure if Battle Cats is like a real gacha at all, because I know some of the older games, older mobile games had like some schemes like that, or some formats like that weren't the best. But it's the only gacha I keep around. Okay. Is it like really bad to play? Like, is it like super predatory in terms of its monetization, or is it something that's fairly like lax? It's a small detail, but a small detail I love more for accuracy to the difference in vehicle engineering. I see. Okay. Okay, I'm back after stressful Dota match. Low-key, I'm tweaking. Why are you tweaking, Rolly? But it's your bald head, please. Ooh. Rolly, you know what? I appreciate seeing you too, Rolly. Thank you so much. I'm glad my not bald head is something that you're a fan of, and it has calmed you down. Could you maybe share why you were tweaking? And also, Meep, thank you so much for showcasing this. I'm gonna say Meep is a huge fan of Splatoon, and seeing these art attacks from Artfight are always a huge W. But thank you as well, Meep, always for showcasing stuff like this. Bug. Ooh. Very illustrious character drawn by Space Buds. We get yet again another Space Buds tax with another very beautiful OC. I love their outfit. This is a very different design from what you have shared in the past as well, Space Buds. Is this another character from Dragon So On? Or is this just like a general OC? Because they look really cool. I love how you rendered the light on this kind of like more coat-like material. Right, like a more like leathery-esque material, like you just did like a very simple, straightforward line gesture, and that just shows like more of the shine. Very small, yet extremely effective rendering detail. Why are you laughing? Oh no. You played that game, Chaos Zero Nightmare. Storm, I have it installed on my phone. I have not opened it. Koopa asked me if I played or if I installed Crossworld Storm. I said no, sadly, because I do not. I have just been working on the video since like 8, and by the time it was 8 p.m. My time, I was just not like really in the mood to play anything. I was just chilling and then going to bed. But like I said, today and tomorrow will probably be my last days working on the video as a whole. We have like roughly a little over 2 minutes of progress to get finished, and then we should be good to go. I'm going to be going back and revising a lot of stuff, and then we will basically be working on other stuff that isn't the goddamn video, and I'll be so excited afterwards. No, it's honestly generous. For the Battle Cats? Okay. As long as it's not something that's super predatory, then that's good. Because there's so many gotchas nowadays as well, Cerebral, that are just super, super bad with that. I played one of those. Zedla Zone Zero. Oh, yeah. I totally enjoy losing my 50-50s all the time. Absolutely. Let's see. Haven't done gacha since Brave Frontier. That's probably for the best though, Koopa. I don't recommend gachas as a whole. I play Zenless, but like outside of that, I don't try to play too many. I know some of you guys are way, way better at it than I am when it comes to wishing, but for me, I am terrible. I need to get like every character. I want to like get like all the stuff for them, and it's really bad. I try not to do that nowadays though. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just screaming of cute Overlord over here, Overload. For the baby ideas, specifically for Mika BK, they give out a ton of cat food. Its premium currency has a lot of events too. Okay. It went from almost 2 hours, and it was a turbo match. 2-hour Dota game? What the fuck? Is that normal for Dota, really? Like, for League, like, on average, it's like a 30-ish minute game, but in Dota, you had a 2-hour match? Excuse me? Did you see the creature I got on Battle Cats? Yes, I did share that. Why do you like it? Oh, you do you like what it is specifically? Oh, for this character? For Space Buds? Nope, just random design. Oh, I believe I said, stated like the rendering and the specific little style points that Space Buds did, especially with how they rendered the shine within the clothing. It's very, very different from what Space Buds usually draws. Just a random design, though. It's not from Dragon Sword at all, though. But thank you for showcasing that. Preview Miku music. JK, don't want to jeopardize your channel. Will it jeopardize our stream for the Miku music? We shared Chronos Island, Koopa. I feel like we could do Miku music. You know what? It's our outro. Let me just let's play it. We'll see what happens. Because maybe we can, like, worst case scenario, we might just delete the end part of this on YouTube, and I think we'll be fine. So let me check over on Koopa's side. Go over here. Click that open. Play all. Oh, yeah, play all these songs. Oh, that's good enough. Here we go. Yes! Okay, nope. I'm not freaking out. Let's keep going. Okay, let's go into the mix. You should. Game is very fun. I will try to play more of that as well, Storm, once we do get some freaking time outside of the video. But we're so close. Jelly Storm, I've said it before, but we are actually very, very close to being done with everything. But thank you as well, Beep. Thank you as well, Strider, for showcasing that. Thank you, Space Buds and Lux with their boy Ego added into the mix. Let's go. We were talking about this a bit earlier, too, where Lux has a lot of creature OCs, and that's kind of like their comfort zone. But we have a humanoid, or I guess a human character entirely, within their main OC world. And this is very, very lovely. I'm not sure if I've seen this entirely, though. But we will get this going as well. Why are you trying not to laugh? We will never know. This guy's making a video. I'm trying! Wait, why is it censored? Why is it censored, Storm? What did you censor specifically? Hype from Zen. The average match lasts around 40 minutes to an hour and 20 minutes. Damn, something. It's much, much longer. These designs look cool. Designs for everything so far has been incredible. But it's a 40 minutes to an hour and 20. Jesus, I'll say that's extremely, extremely long. Is it? I mean, is for the time for a game, Storm? Wait, what video? It got censored. Are you talking about? I don't know what video you're mentioning. She's so cute. That's good. Let me keep showcasing more of Lux's incredible work. More of the wonderful, wonderful individual. I love how they colored, specifically the hair here too. That's weird. Wait, what's weird? What are you talking about, Thorn? Oh, I don't know what you're mentioning! I don't know what's been stated, but we will move on as well. Indeed, but it's, most of the duration is team fights anyway, so it stays fun. As long as it's mostly fighting, then that's good. It's not just mainly, what was it? Mainly just like farming and doing like more of the boring stuff. Then that's not bad at all. Because I know in League, like the laning phase can be fairly boring for us, and that can take roughly 5 to 10 or 15-ish minutes. It always varies quite a bit. Actually, I think it's more than 5 minutes. I'm like understating that entirely, but it does vary from time to time. Well, I said your main Mr. List video. So your main making what's that? A Mr. List video? I don't know what that is entirely. And now starts just bopping. Let me move on from this. Thank you, Lux, for sharing your I'll say Mr. Ego, your boy Ego as well. Very, very lovely works. And what is next? As the legendary Gaben said, if everybody is OP, nobody is. I respect that too, especially as someone that's played some of like the older Call of Duties and older like competitive games. There was in some of those games, every weapon or everything like that was super, super OP, like genuinely. But it made the game a lot more fun too. I'm not against that type of design philosophy if people try to go for that in their own games, and I don't mind the other ladder when things are a bit more like balanced or tame, but it's just fun. I ain't explaining the joke. It gets less funny faster the first shot. I miss. Am I? Oh god, I didn't know. I just didn't know. I thought it was like you were being serious. The Mr. List video. I didn't even see that. Damn it! I failed the joke! God damn it! I'm sorry, Storm. I am fairly dense when it comes to some things. Space Buds. Kira by Mizu Boys on Art Fight. This was the first digital art I did for Art Fight 2025. I liked the Goober so much, and you can see that. Okay. So this was the first ever artwork that Space Buds sent within the server, I believe. For some reason, I do loosely remember them, and I was talking about how enamored I was by the textures. And then those textures specifically was a brush that Space Buds told me about in the past as well. Since the end, I'll take my leave early. See y'all later. Take it easy, Vector, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the 5 minutes as well, and thank you always for stopping by and just, letting us know more about your art endeavors too. Hopefully the environment stuff isn't too stressful and you're having a lot of fun with it. By the way, I want to see a fanboy. Is that you mean the commission that you were working on, Rolly? If you want to share that, by all means, send it our way too. It's fine. I'll try better next time. I'm sorry, though, Storm. I just didn't. I guess it flew right over my head. I'm really bad. If it's not a pun, Storm, I am really bad with jokes. Like genuinely, like I'm very, very dense when it comes to that stuff. I don't know why. I think that's why I'm also really bad at puzzles. But we're not gonna talk about that too. We're just gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna head out. Have a good live Valis. Hope you like the Crossroads exclusive VQ music. I'm vibing to it. Have a good one as well, Koopa. Have a wonderful rest of your day, too. And like I said, we're on our outro, doing our showcasing. Thanking Space Buds and everyone here for showcasing their incredible artworks. And yeah, just take it easy, take it easy. I think that's the Green Fish Lady. Gotcha, Space Buds. I do remember them, though. Let's see. Let's get this going as well. Courtesy of Strider. Sprites for my friend Mod. I made it goofy because it's a joke mod. So I need it as goofy. As I can make it be. Shout out for your friend Mod. FNF joke mod. Okay. So this is more of the pixel art that Strider's worked on. Very, very cool. I do like the hairstyle. And you did make it goofy. I think the goofy vibes work extremely, extremely well. Yep. Nice. A lot of these textures look really cool. Or at least a lot of these different sprites look really nice. Let's see. But the hairstyle is really, really nice, Strider. And I'm very, very thankful for you showcasing this, as always. But yeah, W Sprites. What's next? Rolly! Ooh. So this is the Femboy commission, if I remember correctly. I will say we are. Both of these okay to share on stream. Oh yeah, they are. They are A-okay to show on stream. I just didn't know. I didn't know how the bottom half was gonna look. I was a little scared for a second, but we're A-okay. This is Rolly's wonderful commission. Oh wait, I'm taking away the likes. Let me put it back. The Femboy commission in question. I love how you drew the hat. Well, I guess created the hat. I guess it's not drawing, but like how you specifically designed it. Very gestural as well. As someone that struggles with making hats, as a whole, seeing you do this I mean, I don't know if it was effortlessly or if you did multiple tries, but seeing someone that did this in such a gestural manner, in such a wonderful way, is so always impressive. But as a whole, incredible stuff, and I hope that the person that you did make the commission for very much appreciates it as well, because if I got a commission like this, I would have been extremely appreciative. But thank you for showcasing this, Rolly. Huge W. Are you proud of me? You did an incredible job, Strider. But amazing work. But thank you as well, Rolly, for that. And plus this, it was another commission. Look at this. I was like, both of these are extremely high quality. He paid a heavy price, 40 bucks to be exact. Damn, 40 bucks for that's really worth it though. Like, that's a steal. I feel like I'm surprised he didn't charge more, but 40 for that is really good. Was 40 for this one as well? Lexa Streaming, thank you for letting me know. We'll definitely be sending you guys over her way once we get this done. That is if Lux isn't done with her stream by the time we do finish our little yapathon with our wonderful art showcasings. But was this also 42, Rolly? Because both of these are extremely high quality, and the way you rendered this was so nice. You're super good, like at least with all the works that you have been sharing before, you're really good with a lot of the perspectives being like slanted and having like a down-up angle, if you know what I mean. Because a lot of your other like Gundam works have that same type of angle, and it always makes the piece a lot more dynamic. And this is no exception to that at all. Late night vibe. Very cool. But this is a big W. Both of these are really cool. I think that's it. I think that's all we have to showcase. Very lovely commissions. Great work for the sprites. Older stuff for Space Buns. Lux's ego. A lot of stuff here. But thank you as always, guys, for showcasing your incredible stuff. It's really nice to see. And hopefully in the near future, we get more artworks added into the mix. Thank you as well for everyone that did recently follow or just tuning into our little yap session as well. Bro, the stuff I sent you are the only ones I made. Those are the only commissions you've ever made, Rolly? Like, these are the only ones right here? Because if that's the case, I feel like you need way more work than that. Or more people should definitely commission you. Because this stuff right here is extremely high quality. Like, right here as well. It's raining today? Is it? Oh, please don't tell me. Is that another reference storm? Or is it actually raining? I hope I don't, I hope I get it as well. The only drawings I ever made. These? Wait, Rolly? Oh, no, it's not. Wait, no, because you made the Gundam stuff, though. Yeah, because you shared your Gundam stuff in the past, aside from these two. I could have sworn that there's more content made outside of just this. All of them. Oh, so everything that you've sent, even prior, like with the Gundam stuff and this is everything that you've made? I found that so hard to believe, though, because like everything here that's been like created along with the other stuff is so high quality. You told me you've never made other stuff outside of that too? That's insane. No, oh no, it's raining today for real. Oh, got you. I didn't know, Storm, if it was like a joke or anything else like that too. The ominous mantis sit in the corner. I will be checking those messages out, Cerebral, in due time after stream, and we will be getting that going as well. Zero experience? That's insane. So all this stuff is just you draw with no experience at all. Yes, I guess you're just extremely talented then, Rolly. Because like when I see this, Rolly, I think of someone that has been like drawing or like working in art for a really long time. But I guess that's just for me. Like if I were to make something in this perspective, it would have taken me like several years to get to this point. But the fact that all of this is from zero experience is insane. It's me going in blind. But that's even more impressive. Damn. Well then, if you've gotten commissions before, and I hope you get many more then, because stuff like this is extremely high quality. That's huge. But I guess people like Artie as well, Bear, have also been beginning their art journey this year too. So I hope with all your other future endeavors, Rolly, you get only better and better. LOL. Wait, what? Storm. Okay, I didn't know. One is pretty innocent. Oh, I got you. I was saying, please, at least when it comes to art stuff, whenever we do share stuff like this, please nothing NSFW in this channel, guys, because I do like just sharing this on stream and having this just a little like shared thing as a group. So that's something that we can do. You were forced. Oh, no, it's understandable. All artists have to get money in some way. Some people do that, and then they enjoy it, and other people like just do it for the money. And there's nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of artists in the past that have had to do that. Either they like are big fans of it, or they themselves just do it for money. But like, don't sweat it at all. I completely understand. The ominous mantis though. I think that should be it, guys. I don't think there's too much else. We should be raiding Lux as well. Paid you $100? Damn! That's insane. But what else do we have next? Okay. Oh god, the Miku music is really getting out of hand. Game channel, hide from Mickey as well. Game channel now. Got you. Okay. What else is there? Gaming channel? Okay, I'm checking gaming channel. It's just the mech we saw before. Like, there's nothing else. There's the mech for Shrek that Spacebud sent, and then there's also Vector. Vector's a Gundam model that they shared there too. There's not too much else to really showcase here. So I guess that's it for now. But yeah, that should be it, guys. Thank you as well for letting me know a little bit more about your art endeavors, Broly. Same with everyone here too. Tomorrow we will be getting this thumbnail worked on a little bit more, and outside of that, we will be getting everything done. Yes, the Shrek the Gundam. Listen, Storm, I confused Spacebud's post with Vector, and nobody told me. Nobody told me! I thought it was part of the Gundam stuff. I thought it was an inside joke, so I was running with it. But no, it was actually just Spacebud's post, and I messed it up. But whatever. We won't go back. Yes. Okay, Rolly's in on it too. We're moving on from that. We're moving on from this. We are going to be raiding Lux as well. If anyone does want to say anything in regards to Lux or support another community member in the mix. I don't see Lux being live at the moment, though. Yeah, Lux is alive. Well, I guess we can't be raiding Lux. Never mind! We aren't raiding Lux, false alarm. We will be just closing up shop for now, and basically be doing the same stuff as always for tomorrow. As well, big shout out to Eternity for wanting to commission us for this Snow Elf token for their D&D campaign that I'm going to be a part of. It's going to be very exciting. Thank you, Bell Pepper, as well, for joining our little art endeavors. Same with Ritsu as well. Anyone that did recently join and just wants to see our little art endeavors more further. We will have things for the community to collaborate with on in the future. Hopefully so. But yeah, good night, Rolly. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Pumpkin Slush Bear. I said that out loud. I need 20k blobbies. 20k blobbies, Well Pepper? I mean, maybe somebody could send that to you, hopefully. But yeah, farewell, guys. Stay oozy, gooey, slimy, sticky, jelly, whatever you prefer. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, /day, /night. And generally, guys, thank you for all the support. Whether it's just you guys tuning in, you guys stopping by and saying hello. I genuinely appreciate you all for just, letting us know more of your Slimeverse endeavors or just drawing endeavors in general. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Farewell. I'll have a wave someday. I need to get better with this because for some reason I don't have a wave, and I need to have a wave because I always try to wave. And you guys can't see me waving, and why am I making the outro so long? I need to shut up and just close the stream. But farewell, I'm waving, and goodbye.